Yo, 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 yo. Hey guys. It's me, Cendari, your fiery genie. From Ravenous at your disservice. How are my buns today? Hello, guys. Hello. How am I? I am doing pretty good. I had a late start today. I had a late start to my day, and then today was a bit of a chore day. I had to go out and run some errands, so I did that. Relatively simple, you know. And then I ate food. I ate food today. Did I see the Monster Hunter DLC? I did. It isn't a DLC though. It's a free update. Regrettably, I have not been playing Mon Hunter for. I think the last time I played was like a couple of weeks ago. I kind of want to get back into it, but yeah, it's been a bit of a busy few. Well, not so busy as March, but I feel like things might start picking up again. But yeah, Leoman, been trapped here for 3 months now. Congratulations. Can you please let me out now? Also switch to Nope, you're gonna be in here for the foreseeable future. Thank you for the Switch 2 funds. Oh guys, the Switch 2. Oh brother. Oh brother, the Switch 2. I wanted to do a little Zatsu before I get into the game. Just cause I just wanted to talk about what I ate. I ate sushi today. It's been a while, so I'm like, you know what? I'm outside, you know, I'm already out. I might as well like travel, get some sushi. So I ate some sushi. 今日ね、お昼ご飯、寿司を食べました。はい。I went to like, I don't know, I didn't want to go to like the chains that like is everywhere. I wanted to like be a little bit more, how do I say it? Like, okay, if you guys don't know, for me, I'm like super shy. So I very rarely go to new places. I have like this weird period. It depends on my mood. Sometimes I have this weird period where I'm like super extroverted for whatever reason. Okay, extroverted means like I am not afraid to like go out to places, not talk. I still don't want to talk to people, but I'm also like, when I go out, I usually stick to the areas that I know, and I usually stay in those areas, right? But like recently, I've been like, I gotta like step out, you know? I gotta step out. I gotta like go out there and explore and shit. Cause like, okay, I'm not gonna lie, like a lot of my friends are like super jealous, like cause I'm in Japan and stuff, right? They're like, dude, Malim, you're in Japan, like what did you do? What did you eat? Like what do you know, blah 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 blah. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I just wake up and I do my genie duties, and then I do other things. I do my hobbies is what I tell my my FSB duties. Ain't no way I'm telling any of my like IRLs that I'm a VTuber, but you know, I just say like, oh, you know, my hobbies take a lot of time out of my day. Yep, that's what I love doing. So, and then like I go home, and they're like, dude, but like, don't you like, you know, go to all these places and like have fun and shit? And I realize I actually don't. So now I feel bad that like I'm like not doing more I don't know, like touristy stuff, more like like just, I don't know, sightseeing. You went to see the trees the other day, and that's because of the of my IRLs, and I started like thinking like, oh, I don't really like do shit. Going straight home after work. Exactly. I'm so tired. And Josie, thank you so much for willingly giving a super chat. Hi, Mlem and Bun's very early for me. I haven't been sleeping well all no, so I'm gonna be VOD game this time around. No problem. Please get up some sleep as much as you can. Thank you so much for the super chat. Have a good night, Josie. Thank you. Make sure to rest well, guys. I've been like magic. I don't know. I feel like my sleep has been pretty regular, like around 1 to a.m. 1 to 2 a.m. It's like really regular, right? Okay, compared to some of the other boys, I think I'm pretty good. I think I'm pretty good compared to some of the other boys. So make sure to catch up on your sleep, guys. Okay, don't be like me where I had like 4 to 5 hour naps in March. That was not good. That was not good. But I was very busy, so I had a reason. But yeah. What is sleep though? Guys, I don't know if you know this, but if you look around your room, there's a thing. It's called a bed. I know, crazy concept. So what you do is you change your clothes into like comfortable clothes, and then you like do this thing where you lift the sheets on top of this bed. Insane. I know, hear me out. It's gonna get crazier what you do next, okay? And the next step, you get in the bed, like you go underneath the sheets. It's crazy. And then you have this thing called like a pillow, and that's for your like head, bro. Technology these days, I know, it's insane. It's insane. And then like you close your eyes, and then like 5 to 10 minutes later, you do this thing called sleep. It's like you're dying, but you're not. It's like pretend death. It's crazy. It's crazy. Try it out next time. Eyes can close. They can close. They can close. I never knew that. I always thought the world just like turns to dark for a split second. I don't know. But apparently that's our eyes closing. Dude, thank you so much. Who cares about sleep when I can watch stream? You know, I don't mind if you guys like really want to stick by. I do want you guys to get sleep. But you know what I would suggest doing is actually just like leaving the stream on in the background. I do that sometimes too. But like if you really want to like I want you guys to get sleep, but if you guys really want to like support too, then it's okay to leave the stream on, you know? It's okay to leave the stream on as well. I do that many times as well. Yeah. True, but I love to Yaoi? You love to Yaoi? Okay, that makes sense though. I fall asleep to streams all the time. Exactly. Honestly, my body just falls asleep on its own. Yeah, I feel like you will get used to it, you know? Maybe some people aren't really good with noise though, so that's also another thing I understand. Yap. Lamau? What? Oh, did you mean you like to yap instead of yaoi? Oh, my bad. But am I so wrong? I mean, anyways, bro, I feel like these past days I've been like fed really well. I've been fed really well these past few days. Not food. Although the sushi was good. Okay, wait, actually back to the sushi topic. God, I'm like the worst Satsu. I can't ever have a straight conversation. Okay. Because I'm not straight. I mean, so basically what I had with the sushi was like it was really fucking good compared. I might not go to the chain like restaurants anymore. I might just go to that one. I think it was like a local one. I don't know. But like I could taste the difference in the fish's quality. I was never able to do that. So I accidentally blew like way more money than I thought I would, or that I would typically would for like a food. Like I spent like almost $20, which sounds like a normal meal in other countries, but shit, that's a lot to me. That's a lot to me. Usually I spend like 5 to 10, so I like almost triple usually. Yeah, almost doubled. Almost doubled. What sushi did you eat? I'm gonna be real with you, I can't read the sushi thing. I literally just look at the pictures and I like do the freaking thing and I'm like, yep, this is the one I want. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna get it. Like, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I even put it in English, right? you know, there's like a tablet and shit. I put it in English and I still don't know what the hell I'm getting. Like, I don't know what the heck an albacore is versus yellowtail. It's all fish. Just put it in my mouth. It's all good. You know what would help? No. You can't bring the kanji freaking reasoning to me this time. Even I don't understand the English. So it can't help you this time. This time it doesn't even work. So checkmate. I don't even know the English. Sushi gacha. I'm not like, I'm super what is it called? I'm super non-picky with like food. So I just pick whatever looks delectable and then I eat it. And oh my gosh, Uki, thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Stargate, is this is raid, right? I can't read. All my settings are in Japanese. Oh gosh. Okay, it's a raid. Thank you so much. I feel like they changed the message, but thank you so much, Uki. Welcome in, Stargazers. Welcome. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Mlem Cendari from First Stage Productions, second generation Ravenous. We're gonna be playing a detective game, but before we do that, we're having a little bit of a zatsu, and I wanted to talk about my day today. Which was, what did I do? I did errands, and then I ate sushi for ohiru gohan を寿司を食べました今日。なんかめちゃめちゃ美味しかったですね。Like I was telling my Cinnabons that I usually go to popular chains because I'm kind of shy of like exploring new areas, but I decided today I'm gonna break out of my shell, and I went to like more of a local area, and then I was like very nervous. I didn't realize I streamed for 8 hours. Were you playing the Minecraft? What was it called? Oh, what was it called? Niji Enchanted? Were you playing Minecraft? It looked very fun. I don't tell Uki, but I lurked from him many times. But yeah. Niji Enchanted? Okay, damn, 8 hours. I feel you though. Minecraft can do that to you, especially having mods and stuff. It looked very fun though. Oh wow, he'll never know. Yeah, don't tell him, guys. Don't tell Uki that yeah. But yeah, those map packs are so fun. I know. I played a lot of oh my gosh. Thank you, Uki. Go get some rest. I'm assuming it's probably really late, but thank you so much for the raid. Get some good rest. I played a lot of mods back in the day. Does anybody remember Crazy Craft? Oof. Man, I feel old saying that, but that was like the mod pack way back. It's probably like 2011 by now, or 2012. Ooh. Yeah. If you guys know what that is, damn. But yeah. Oh my gosh, Peach, thank you so much for the gifted buns. 5 gifted. Thank you. If you guys got a gift, make sure to thank the gifter. Thank you so much. Speaking of which, if you're part of the membership, which we call the Bunfire here, we're gonna be having a Ghibli movie watch along on Sunday. It's gonna be on Princess Mononoke. It'll be my first time. I never watched it before, so I'm fairly like new to many Ghibli films. But that's what we're doing on Sunday, so I can't wait to watch that for the first time. Yeah. Never watched that too? Well, it's a good chance to join the Bunfire. Yeah. Okay. Wait, I got something. Okay. But yeah. We just have a full weekend of streams. And speaking of streams, I kind of wanted to talk about I'm gonna be fanboying a little bit for a Ravlin, because I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of things that's happening And oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Okay, so yesterday I took a break off of streaming, and I was looking with the boys, and brother, oh my god, if you guys were watching, I just want to say, I just wanted to talk about it because, okay, first we had Altus's pet name stream. Bro, I was there for like almost all of it while I was like working. Yeah, the pet name tier list. Yeah, I kind of want to talk about the other boys. Want to talk about the other boys? So we had Altus's freaking pet name thing. That was a wild ride. I personally felt like how do I even explain? I don't know. Bro, I was personally like goddamn, you're going crazy. Hey, what can I say? I can't help it. Actual cat and heen. Oh my god, is that gonna be my new like freaking nickname on the freaking VTuber wiki or something? Fluster? Yeah, okay, that's a good word. Thank you, Rihanna. That was a very good word. Yeah, I was so flustered. I've been so flustered these past few streams, bro. Okay, we had the Power Wash Simulator collab. That was so much fun. I'm still thinking about that. That was so much fun. Altus was going crazy. This morning we had the I was there a little bit for Lucy's pet name tier list, and then also for later in the day, Zanny's birthday goods came out, guys. Did you guys see that? We have a body pillow now in FSPEN merchandise lineup thingy, like, you know, we have a body pillow now. Yes, we have Zanny's Dakimakura, and I was there for his Twitter space too. If you guys, so today when I was eating out, eating sushi, I was listening to Zanny's Twitter space, so that's why I was there. I wanted something, so yeah. My tweets. Okay, we don't talk about my tweets. Hey, can I help it? I can't help it. Okay, you know, we're being so spoiled right now. I feel like I'm being spoiled right now. I don't know. I feel like we're getting good shit. We have so many like good. Oh my, I don't know, bro. I'm kind of like regretting. I'm regretting. Bro, what the heck? I'm low-key regretting doing my like pet name tier list thing so fast, because I honestly didn't. I wasn't thinking like it was gonna be much, to be honest. But damn, did the other boys make it like so much more. I'm like, oh, I didn't know you could make it like this. No, we're not gonna do another stream, because I already went through it. But I'm not gonna redo it. But I just wanted to. I don't even remember what I put on there. Somebody like put it in my hashtags. You could find it. Could compare it to the other boys. If any, I mean, the most important one is the ones on the top, right? At the very top of the list anyway, so it's fine. But okay, but what I realized was, okay, wait, I'm gonna speak in Mandarin, but 所以我发现的那个很多人喜欢用宝贝用那个说话，对吧？我从来没有我觉得我呢，我从来没有觉得那个宝贝是很有怎么讲很壮的话，但是我发现很多人喜欢 Lucy 很喜欢宝贝。今天的那个直播我看了，他说宝贝是他很喜欢的。I was very surprised. Basically I said that I didn't realize a lot of people like the nickname or the pet name Baobei. If you guys don't know what it is, it's Mandarin for baby, basically. Even Altus was saying you would like Baobei. Okay, to be fair, whatever Altus says, I would like, okay? He could call me like rat shit, dog poop, and I'll be like, oh yeah. So like, you know. Just here's $2, stop. What if I don't? What if I don't? Is it just infinite money glitch? I'm kidding. Do you ever regret the things you say? I'm just curious. Yeah, all the fucking time. All the fucking time. I think maybe sometimes you can tell. Look, I have a thing, right? I speak before I think. So you can sometimes tell when I say something, I have like hesitance, or my train of thought kind of breaks in the middle, and that's like how you know that I regret it. It's okay, girl, be cringe, be free. I'm always saying let your freak flag fly, guys. That's what we do here. That's what we do here in the Malim Cendari channel. Yeah, that's what I do. But besides Mandarin, also Korean was quite popular too. I'm gonna be honest, guys, though, I don't know as much pet names in Korean. The only ones I recognized was Yobo, which was I think it's like honey, pretty much. But I guess I don't watch enough K-dramas, but I never heard of Jagia. I never heard of that one. For me, Yobo, I do know, and that does. Yobo is pretty. It's pretty good. I'm just gonna say that it's pretty good. Yobo is pretty good. What's another one? I never heard of Jagia. Yeah, I never heard of Jagia. Yeah, actually. Jagia, Yobo, Egia. That's all I think. Yeah, there's probably like more like context specific ones, but I've only ever heard of Yobo. To be honest, probably I should watch more K-drama. Man, it's been a long time. I think the last one I watched was Crash Landing on You. Yeah, I think that was the last one that I watched. It was pretty good. It was a solid one. Yeah. What else? Yeah. Oh, they also I think people mentioned the 친아이다, which is also pretty good. But I don't hear that one as regularly. That one is like I don't know. People say like my love, but for me, it gives me like the context of like my dearest love. I don't know. It's a little bit more closer to the heart feeling. I don't know how to really translate it, but when I hear like 친아이, it sounds like pure or treasured love or something like that. But yeah, I wish we had cute ones in JP aside from the katakana English ones. We have like, what do we have? We have like anata. Okay, wait, 小宝宝. That's like, you could also use that for like your kid, I feel like. No, actually balbe is also you can use for like your kid or balbal. But I feel like if you were to say 小宝宝, it's like more meant for like your child, like your little kid. I feel like, in my opinion. I don't know though. Also, yeah, I feel like balbe, I don't know why, to me balbe is better for your partner, but balbal is like your kid, like your child. Yeah, but you could use balbe for a kid too, but for me, that's how I see it. Context, it's so weird now. I'm surprised Sayang and is it Sinta or is it Chinta? I don't remember. Sayang and made into the list. I'm not gonna lie. Sayang is, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Sayang is pretty good. I also really like Sayang. Chinta? Okay, Chinta. Okay. Sayang is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's because of you guys. I blame you guys. I think in the very beginning, if you guys remember, I learned some words. I learned what? I learned Sayang and Sayangku, right? That's what oh, and Barack! How could I forget? Those are the like 3 words that I remember. How could I forget? But yeah. It's just become part of me now. What can I say? Hell yeah. Why do you sound so excited with Barack? Cause it's funny. It's funny. That is a throwback. Oh man, how many months ago? That was like right near debut. Like 4 months ago. 4 months ago. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna be on 5 now, and then pretty soon we're gonna be 6, guys. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Yeah. Six months. So more merch. Exactly. I'm really excited to see what's gonna come out. I hope you guys will be excited too. Ooh, 6 months. I wonder what's gonna happen. It's gonna be so much fun. Where did the time go? I know, right? Yeah. Guess who wants are crashing? Voice packs. Yeah, voice packs. I'm really like excited to get into a longer voice pack with more situations and more events and stuff. I really want to break out my like theater experience that I had before. Finally be able to use that. Yeah. And what else? Ravenous Pape went. I don't know. I don't really know. I honestly don't know, guys. Like, I hope there is. I really hope there is. I want a Pape of myself too. But right now we have Zanny's merch once again. It's crazy. We got a Dakimakura. That I was listening to his Twitter space, and it's like I felt really thankful for having Zanny as a senpai, because he's like always pushing the limits and pushing the bounds of like what we can do. And he was explaining like he does that so like, you know, we have more of like a stretching room now under like the limit, I guess. He's always trying to push limits, and I felt very like I don't know, I felt very loved, I guess, is the way you could say it. I just felt very like thankful. I'm really glad Zanny's here. So please celebrate his birthday, guys. He deserves it so much. It's because of him we could like always push for more and better things. And I believe his birthday starts Sunday JST? Gosh, time zones are whack. Wait, I have it here. Hold on. It's like in the middle of the... Oh, no. Okay, next week. JST. This week, like PDT? Oh my god, PDT, not PST. Time zones. But yeah. A lot of exciting things. A lot of exciting things. Let me drink some water. Yeah. I'm really happy. It's all like progressing. We're always growing. It feels great. Super fun week. Yeah. Hope you guys are excited. Okay. But I think that's all I wanted to talk about so far. I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything. I ate sushi. Oh, I did groceries. I got more water. Sushi was very good. Maybe I think I saw some people asking like what I ate. I don't know. I just chose the fish that looked good. I think I got like albacore. I didn't want to get like tuna and salmon all the goddamn time because it's so basic, right? So I tried to like putting in more stuff. So I got like albacore, yellowtail, like I think I got some squid. Why do you get stuff you have no clue what it is? I'm not picky eater. If I don't like it, I still will eat it. I still will eat it. I'm not a really picky eater. If it looks good, it's probably gonna be good sometimes. Yeah. What else did I get? There's like a whole different ones. There was like I think there was one called a silver skin something. I don't know. Did you get any desserts or drinks with it? No, by the time like I got full and I'm like, do I want a dessert? I checked my bill and I was like, yeah, we're not buying dessert. I already spent more than I would normally for sushi. Fatty tuna is so good. Fatty tuna is really good, but it's usually more expensive, so I didn't get that. I didn't get that. You give him a cleanly presented block of butter. Okay, no. Yeah, no. That's a block of butter. I was thinking about it a little bit, but I decided against it. No block of butter, please. If there's like nothing else. If it literally said block of butter, okay, maybe if it was paired with something else that I would use the butter, maybe. Why'd you take the time to think about it? I mean, if it's like like some kind of rare, non-oily, specifically made to be eaten raw butter, then maybe. Yeah. If you like everything, you're not picky, why do you hate kiwis? Okay, that is a very good question. And let me answer this way. Nix asked me what's the thing I just do not like, and I couldn't think of an answer, so I just chose the thing that I just would rather not eat, which was kiwi. Because kiwis to me are kind of like sour. I don't know if maybe the ones I'm getting are like bad, but kiwi has a weird aftertaste. Yeah, it does. And if you have a canker sore, maybe I'm traumatized by this, but like I had a canker sore once, and but like I had a kiwi, right? So and I ate it, and it freaking like poisoned my canker sore. It felt like acid burning through my like inner mouth, and I hated it. So I think because of that experience, I dislike kiwi now. It had like an acidic thing, right? I guess it is an acidic fruit. Yeah. It's an allergy? No, it's not an allergy. I can eat it normally, but like I ate it once with a canker sore, and then because of its acidity, it felt very painful, right? Like rubbing salt on a wound or something. So it burns. Exactly, it burns, and I just didn't want to eat it, and yeah, that's probably why. But that is like probably, if I had to really choose like something I would rather not eat, it would be kiwi, but I could still probably eat like a gallon of kiwis. I'm gonna be honest, it's not gonna kill me, right? So that's why for that stream, we just decided to do Bean Boozled. And even Bean Boozled, when I ate boogers or band-aids or whatever, I was still okay. Or vomit, or I don't know. It was bad, let me tell you. Like, it was disgusting, but maybe because I knew it was disgusting, I was a little bit like, whatever. And Lula, thank you so much for 2 months of the bonfire. I just want to say I'm so thankful you're my Kami Oshi. I'm even more thankful you think of that. Thank you. Thank you for working hard. We Cinderbuns will forever adore you, Mlem. Aw, thank you guys so much. Thank you. How do I say? What do I say? I know lately, for Ravelites, this is for like Ravelum community. There's been a bit of like, we've all seen it. There's been of like discourse, right? And I guess this is a good time to also say like, everyone has already talked about it. I won't make it too long, but I think it's a good reminder. Treat each other with kindness. You know the golden rule, guys. You know, stuff like that, right? And for those that, you know, are very supportive of each other, are always looking out for each other, just want to say thank you guys so much for keeping that, how do I say, mentality around too, you know. Thank you guys so much. I know the other boys talked about it, I've seen. So I won't go too much about it. I don't think it's too much of my thing to delve into. But for the Cinder Buns, you know, I think it's always a good reminder to read the rules, of course. Be respectful to one another, you know. And yeah, like sometimes some fits are not always the best for you, right? If you always need to take a break, I always want to say, but if you guys want to take a break, if you guys want to step away, it's always available. The boys will always be here, you know, for you guys. And we try our very best. All the boys do. We want what's best for you guys, what's best for everyone. And sometimes, you know, very hard to cover all the bases, right? So please be aware of that and things like that too. Yeah. That's all I just wanted to say, you know. But yeah. If you guys wanted my like how have I been doing with the Cinder Buns lately, don't worry guys. I am the same as always. You know, again, if I'm very uncomfortable, I'll let you guys know. If something gets out of hand, of course. I know occasionally we do get like a couple of like out of the line stuff, right? But so far for Cinder Buns, I think you guys are very well behaved. We guys let our mods do the work. So, you know, 07 to the mods, thank you guys so much for keeping the community safe. Thank you. Yeah, just wanna, you know, really properly say thank you to guys. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. I'm able to stream and have fun every day. It's all thanks to you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, but yeah, that's just a little reminder for you guys. Always keep that in mind. Shall we start the game? I know we had a bit of a long Zatsu. But yeah, that was what I did. I guess for my break day, I kind of just took the time to stay at home and do some more work in the background. I wanted a bit of more sleep and things like that. I didn't really do much, yeah. Today I did more things. But without further ado, today, everyone, we are playing No Case Should Remain Unsolved. It is a detective game. We're gonna figure out the case of So-won, I believe. Yeah, it's very text-based, so let's get into it. Woo! Okay. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. No Case Should Remain Unsolved. It looked very cute. I saw this. I just like found it. And I was very interested, so we'll see how it goes. Ooh. Oh nah. It starts with piano. Am I gonna cry? Let's turn this down a bit. I'm not gonna lie, when there's piano in a game, I know it's gonna be emotional. Okay, is this good BGM? Where did she go? Is that So-won? Okay. Is it gonna be emotional? I have no clue. I don't really know anything about this game. I kind of just saw it, asked for perms, we got it, put it on my schedule. We're doing this. We're raw dogging this, guys. Raw dogging this. Okay. I have a feeling I'm gonna be reading a lot, so let me get like another water bottle to drink. Okay. Because my one is gonna run out soon. Okie dokie. I realized I was a jellyfish. Getting like Amori vibes, I don't know. I spent the past 70 years simply drifting through life with no heading in particular, blindly stinging everyone I encountered. Can you see it too? The people I tried to embrace, I only ended up hurting. Everywhere I went, I left nothing but ruin. So that's it. That's what I am. A jellyfish floating across the sea. I don't even remember why I once became a police detective. Look over there at that family, weeping for their lost child. Have I ever done anything to wipe away their tears? A police station is a crucible of pain and grief. So why did I choose to enter that institution? Why did I think I could somehow offer people solace and hope? Maybe I was simply being selfish. I feel like I remember this sort of plot. It was super off topic, but this reminds me of the older brother of the friend of Rintaro in what was it called? The Promised Flower or something. That's getting an anime adaptation very soon. Very excited. I have no idea if anybody. Wait, what is that called? Shoot, now I'm very. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, I need to know. Rinto something something, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Kaoru hana wa rinto saku. That's what it was. Bro, my favorite manga. It's so good. I don't know the English name. But anyways, yeah, I just want to say, it reminded me of that. It reminded me of that. Maybe I became a detective just so I could belong somewhere. I should stop now. I should stop wandering with nothing but regret on my lips. That's it then. The first good thing I'll ever have done for anyone. Everyone, I'm sorry for everything. Madame. Ooh. Miss Jonggyong. Jonggyong. 누구예요? Remember that little girl? I believe... Wait, someone's ghost? Are we someone? Because we're a police officer. Okay. Choi So-won. Choi So-won? So-won? The girl who went missing? That's right, ma'am. Do you know what happened to that girl you brought back? Thanks to you, her family found peace. Do their lives look ruined to you? The doctor says my mind is like an old library without an index. I'm sorry, but I have no idea who you are. I see you're in uniform, so you couldn't be So-won's ghost. From the way you bring up my forgotten failure, I can only assume you're here to deliver judgment. The adjudicator. Ma'am, I'm not here to judge you. I only want to tell you about the life you lived. Your Honor, you already know what happened. I never brought Suwon home. The case ended the way her father, Choi Donggon, wanted. She disappeared forever, completely out of her mother's reach. Leave the case unsolved? We can't do that, sir. Ooh. Leave the case unsolved. We can't do that, sir. Okay. Choi Donggon, Suwon's father. You mean you've already filed a missing persons case? Someone's officially registered as a missing person then. Then please, it's good enough. Detective, I'm begging you. Please don't look for my daughter anymore. Stop asking where she is. Keep her completely out of her mother's reach. Let her just live life somewhere. Say that she went out to the playground like she always did. And vanished. That's all. A perfect crime with no witnesses, no suspects. So please leave this case _unsolved. I'll do anything. Please, I beg of you. Oh? Is the mother abusive? Maybe? So that's how you remember it. Oh, maybe I should give her like a Obachan voice.
This was the last case I took before I resigned from the missing persons team. See how I relieved? I looked after what Choi Donggong said. That man knew. If we wanted to close the case and move on, we needed a good excuse. That my refusal was only customary, a front to cover up my cowardice.
Ma'am, your voice history is that certainty produced at the point where the imperfections of memory meet the inadequacies of documentation. That's a whole lot of word you just yapped.
What do you mean?
It means you just don't get it. Can you remember the beginning and the end of the case? Let me help you weave together the threads connecting the start to the finish.
I think Soa's mother called me to report the girl missing. Yes, I remember now. She said someone disappeared from the playground.
Oh. Calm down, man. Who am I speaking to again? Someone's mother. Okay. Detective Jong-gyun, yes? Do you remember me? You came to check on Sowon the other day. I asked you not to ring the doorbell. Please tell me you remember. Detective, I'm scared. Please hurry. She's gone. Sowon is gone. She was just at the playground. When did you last see her at the playground? Okay. Whoa. Oh, you guys can't see it, but there's a playground picture. How do I like... Okay. Look, it's a playground. You guys see the playground? Don't you guys like the playground? Whee! Okay. Push me, chat. Exactly 3:33 in the afternoon. Detective, she disappeared 3 hours ago. We've looked everywhere. A 7-year-old girl could have gone alone. What do we do now? I'm not trying to... Oh, the swing disappeared. Like, barely even there. What the heck? Barely had, like, no time to swing on it. Okay. But the worst comes to mind. You're turning yourself in? Ex-English teacher. What? You guys can't read it. I didn't realize the game would, Okay, hold on. Maybe it's better to do this, because I didn't realize the game would be taking over the whole screen, so... Now you guys are here. And now we can read together. Isn't that lovely? There we go. Alright, my hair's gonna block a little bit of it, but... that's worth it. Okay, ex-English teacher, Yes, I would like to surrender to the police. I am responsible. A little girl went missing from the playground, didn't she? 3 days ago. She was with me. I took her away.
I'm sorry, it's all my fault.
I did it because I needed the money. I'm sorry. What do you mean, it's all your responsibility? Oh my god, that's freaking creepy. Detective, the truth is, she's dead. Someone is dead. She's been dead all this time. What the hell?
Your Honor, that's all I remember about the case. Now I understand why you come to me here at the final crossroads, why you want me to remember the beginning and the end. You're the gatekeeper of time and space.
Janus? Is that like a Greek god or something? Janus.
I had put it completely out of my mind. Was I trying to forget those memories because I felt guilty? The man who took her turned himself in, but I pretended it never happened. And the girl, she was already dead, but I pretended not to know. I'm sorry. Someone like me doesn't deserve peace. Ma'am, it's alright. Don't be afraid. I don't care what you want to call me, but you have to know that this isn't the end of the road. You're not bound for hell or purgatory. Now think back. Someone disappeared from the playground, right? Try to recall everything you can about the location. I can see more fragments now. I see them, but they're so faint, like scars, faded away with age.
Now you're doing great. Once you've brought up the fragments, try connecting them together. Build a chain of recollections. Even a dried out ravine can be a river again when the waters return. Okay. Hashtag playground. Whoa, okay. It's alright. Again, was there any activities unusual about someone's activities today? Stationery store? Whoa. Whoa. What is this? No, it was all business as usual. She goes to the kindergarten on weekdays, and we go to the playground on weekends as a family. We have 2 playgrounds in the condo complex. Normally, we alternate between them. I go along sometimes, but one of them isn't wheelchair accessible, so Hyojong has to take the kids on her own. Wait. Recently, they've only been going to that one playground. Hyojong said the kids asked to go there. Today, too. If only they'd gone to the other playground. On the way back, they sometimes drop by the stationery store near the complex entrance. The place is called Apollo. Someone loves getting candy there. Oh. You don't have to answer if you don't want to, but try to think about it, okay? Did you see any suspicious individuals when you went to pick up someone, or anything out of the ordinary? Okay. Maybe this one? Because this is a suspicious person? It's exactly as my daughter said. I was so sure someone would be at the playground, but then when I got there, I didn't see her, so I assumed my daughter took her along. Then my daughter came downstairs and looked at me with her eyes wide, and I thought, oh no. Detective, I think you might be making a mountain out of a molehill. I don't know if my daughter told you, but someone goes alone to places all the time. What? My daughter worries easily, but mark my words, the girl always wanders back in time for dinner. Please don't worry about it. I'll have a stern word with my daughter. Honestly, I can't believe she's gone and called you. Wait, what? Who? You called? Huh? Something doesn't add up here. You called who now? Didn't the mother call? So, wait, what? This is someone's mother, no? So, from what I'm reading before, it sounds like she has 2 daughters, right? There's Hyojong, has to take the kids on her own. Who's Hyojong? But then, so the other daughter called? No, because this is the mother. We can see here someone's mother. And she was the one that called the police. But then here it says, this is so weird. I think the girl's mama called initially, and you're talking to the aunt or grandma. Oh, it's exactly as my daughter said. I was so sure someone. Oh, this is like another individual here. Oh, you know what? That does make sense now. Okay. All right. Okay, let's try this one then. What do we need? This one, playground, and then this one. You don't have to answer if you don't want to, but try to think about it, okay? See if you can remember someone that you didn't usually see at the playground. I heard you were all together there. Suwon, your mother, and you too, Myungho. Suwon, your mother, and Myungho. Okay, we have Myungho, and then we also have another person named... where was the other person's name? Hyojong. Okay, it's like 4 different people. We don't really know who is who yet. ... Yeah, we were all together. Okay. Think back to the testimonies about the playground. Who do you think these people were? People? These testimonies were all from one person, weren't they? Ma'am, life is a bit like a jigsaw puzzle, isn't it? Okay. Ah, so that's why we were confused. Oh, we have to change. Oh my gosh, we have to change the person. Okay, Do we have to guess? Is this like, this is a tutorial, right? What is, whoa, change order. Your memories are scrambled and misaligned, but each fragment, each moment connects with another. Look at the connections closely and you'll figure out where the pieces belong. Who said these things and in what order? And then what?
What does that change?
Who knows? Maybe if you connect enough pieces, you might discover a key. A key that unlocks the face of the person putting the puzzle back together. Guys, it's a, oh my gosh, it's a puzzle game now. Whoa, okay. No skip tarring. No, we have to beat the game, so we're gonna have to read every single thing. Yeah, At Myungho. So this is somebody else this is Myungho. Okay, there we go. Wait, who's Myungho? Huh? Choi Myungho, Sowon's brother. Okay, so this is Myungho here. Okay. Huh. Is there something we're missing? Oh my gosh. So here, it's exactly as my daughter said. I was sure Suwon would be at the playground. So this has to be the mother of the mother, which makes more sense. And then this is, okay. Goes alone. Oh, we have like so many paths now. Which one should we do? Surrender sounds interesting. Oh. Okay. He claims to be the culprit behind the disappearance. Let's see. Someone's father has surrendered himself to us. Huh? Harmony? Wait, the father took her away? But I thought this is the ex-English teacher. Huh? No, detective, you can't. Don't believe a word of what he says. I'll be at the station immediately. Everything he says is a hashtag lie. It was me. I made him do it. It's all my fault. I'll be right there, detective. Don't you listen to anything he tells you. It's all my responsibility. Is someone alright? Confirmation that someone is alive. So this is Harmony, no? This is Harmony. No, you know what I see? It's because she wants to protect her son, which is the father, right? She wants to protect her son. So I think she's just trying to take all the blame. I don't know if the grandma's really into like this. Okay, we have two grandmas, by the way. We have, oh my god. We have the mother's mom and the father's mom. So there's two grandmas. Oh my gosh, if I could speak in another language, it would be so much easier to differentiate. It's, how do I say? The difference between Nai Nai and Waipo, right? I think. Paternal and maternal. I don't even know the differences between that. Is maternal the mother's side? I think. I don't know the English ones. Maternal the mother's side. Okay. I guessed because they both start with M. I'm such a good detective. Okay, let's go. Hashtag dead. She's hashtag dead. Oh. There's so much. We had purple stuff. How does Myungho feel? It must have been a big change for him. Oh, is this a willow tree? Your hashtag station. Search the park in the neighborhood, right, detective? The one with the pond. The weeping willow trees. Oh, it was a weeping willow. Wait, if it's a weeping willow, that means it has symbolism, because why would they choose that tree? If I remember, the weeping willow is like a tree that attracts dead spirits. Like, it has ghosts under them. If my knowledge of the weeping willow is correct, this is a very symbolic tree, and the developers put it here for a very good reason. The weeping willow trees by the water. They're lonely to look at. I took a stroll there last year with Myungho and Hyojong, and the trees reminded me of Myungho. He looks like he's at the mercy of the world sometimes, but the truth is he's the most unyielding boy you'll ever meet. For children, and adults too, I suppose. A hashtag death in the family is apparently like experiencing your universe collapse. Rebuilding from those ruins was a time-consuming journey, but I think Myungho's managed quite well in his own right. I don't know if you noticed, but there's something he always carries around, never leaves homes without it. Okay. Oh my god, there's so much. Okay. Okay, so there's a weeping willow. Okay, so we did dead. We did this. I feel like we could just keep going on like one line, right? But I kind of want to solve someone. Confirmation that someone is alive. Hashtag surrender and hashtag hurt. Okay, so we have hashtag hurt somewhere, perhaps? Or do we need to keep going? Certificate of familial relations. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Alright, we just gotta pick and choose. According to Google, weeping willow symbolizes grief and mourning. Be associated with grief or sorrow. Oh. Sometimes it also means immortality and rebirth. I feel like that's two very different things, but still related. I could see it, yeah. Okay, kindergarten. Can you tell me anything about someone's life at kindergarten? Okay. I've already explained everything to the other officers on the phone, detective. Is she still missing? Could someone take her away in broad daylight in the middle of a condo complex? I heard her mother and brother were with her. You didn't see anything? I don't know if this will help, but well, you asked me to tell you anything, so I guess I will. Someone is always optimistic and cheerful. She started at Eden last year, and I was surprised that she never shied away from any of us teachers. At first, I just took her for a friendly child. Then I realized that her brother came to pick her up instead of her mother. She never asked where her mother was. No, that's not the problem. Not at all. But, well, how should I put this? I suppose I never seen her cry or get angry or even frown. So I always feel like I want to keep a closer eye on her. Make sure she's okay. She's going to need a lot of attention and guidance. She's so cheerful and bright, but strangely fragile way. Does that make sense? Okay, us teachers? He said, right? So... Who the heck is this? Oh? Somebody else, no. It's the English X teacher, no? It makes more sense. And we could also put it up. Oh, this will be so confusing. How do I know the order? Okay. Why does it... I'm sorry, but his profile picture and his, face... He needs a better profile picture, let's be honest. Right? And then, how about... Oh. Hyojong. Wait, Hyojong is... Shin Hyojong. It's another person. And then we have Apollo. Stationary. Because he's a Jussi. Okay. He kind of fine, though. I mean... I don't know if you want to say that. He was the one that took the girl. Or he's confessing that he is. We don't know if that's the truth. In the synopsis of this game, it said that everyone around Sowon, so the missing girl, is lying. Apparently. That's like the synopsis when you go look at the game, that everyone is lying. So I'm just gonna straight up feel like I think the teacher might be lying. It might be someone that's connected to the teacher, maybe his wife, maybe someone he loves, right? And he's just like covering it up for them. That's what I feel like, but we'll see. Okay. Doorbell. Hello, madam. Senior Inspector Jong Gyung from the Hwamyong Police Station. You would be someone's mother, correct? I'm just here to see someone if that's alright. Oh my gosh!
You scared me, detective. I was expecting the delivery man. Could you please knock instead of ringing the doorbell next time? My daughter's taking a nap. She dozed off in front of the TV while I was washing the rice. I just tucked her in. Come inside, fast asleep, see? Oh, I suppose you can't really tell under that blanket. She must be tired, the poor thing. Solon and I were out and about all day yesterday. She slept in this morning too. I swear, kids grow up so fast. She's gotten so much #taller that barely anything fits anymore. I had to do all her shopping at once. First day of school is only a month away and there's so much to buy. Oh, I hope she wakes up soon so we can eat and get her uniform fitted. I'm sorry, detective. You might have to wait a while before she wakes up. So, what brings you here? Ooh, okay, so this definitely goes up. This is like the first thing. Oh, I see your mother has contacted you. It's exactly as you heard. Will you be coming to the police station together? That man was never one for prayer. No matter how deep you dug, he said, the spade would never know the smell of the earth. He refused to pray even once as our baby lay sick in the hospital. That's why he doesn't understand that prayer is the reason we've been so blessed. All he ever did was get angry that he couldn't change anything with his own abilities. You said he #turned underscored himself underscored in question mark? If he really did take her, maybe it was because he couldn't afford child support payments. He's been complaining since last summer, but he was having a hard time keeping up with the payment schedule. I told him this was a critical time in someone's life, that he had to get his act together. He may be divorced, but he's still her father. Even now, I suppose he's still trying to change things himself, without even trying to pray. Ooh, this shit got real, guys. So this is the mom. And at mother, Choi Guija? Guija. Choi Guija. And then we had this person, which is probably the grandma. It gets deep, guys. It gets deep. All right, what are we missing? Should we... How about this? This looks big. Why did you turn yourself in? Unsolved case. I have to open the lock to connect this conversation. Okay, how do I open the lock? I need a key, right? Oh! 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 There's a passcode. I probably can't figure it out, huh? The reason the English teacher needed funds. Oh, wait, I've already found the fragments containing the clues. Search for the answer now? No. Why does it feel like the English teacher and the father is the same person? Like, that's what I'm feeling like, because I don't understand. Because he has to pay child support, but... Oh, here. Have you contacted someone's father? Oh. Yeah, here. So it's two different people. What? I keep calling him, but he won't pick up. It's not out of the ordinary. We only meet for her birthdays. But this is an emergency. His own daughter is missing. Detective, I was texting him on that day he came from the police station. Someone's always such a quiet girl, but she was chattering about how much happier she'd be if her father was here too. So I asked him if he'd come by and say hello. But he's heartless, that man. This is kind of... what? No, this is the father. It's the father. The father took her away. 100%. Because he wanted the money for the child support. It doesn't make sense why it would be the teacher to take him away.
right? Oh my gosh. Hyojung. Wait, who the heck is Hyojung? Who is who? Oh man. Okay, what about... We still have this. I think there's still... Oh, that one. Never mind. Oh, maybe this? You turn yourself in. Oh yeah, yeah, here. See? You said he turned himself in. Maybe it was because he couldn't afford child support payments. That's the father. Why would the teacher pay child support? Right? Yeah. Okay, so this is connected to this. Okay. And the father wanted the case to be gone. But I feel like there's more to this story. I feel like the father isn't really a bad guy. I don't know. He seems very like guilt-ridden. Okay, let's do time. Jeez. Oh, brother. The reason the English teacher needed funds. But wait, what? It isn't the... Can I click this? What does this do? Search the key, the reason the English teacher needed funds. It is the English teacher? I'm so confused. Is the mother married to the English teacher, divorced the English teacher, and... I don't get it. Maybe he's the real father? Is there like two men in this life right now? They've gone alone. Don't want her on. Wait. Where's Suwon now? She's with her family. I made sure she had something to eat for dinner before I dropped her off. Once I brought her to the playground where I first found her, she knew exactly how to get home. I rang the doorbell and stood at the entrance waiting for her parents. It was only a few seconds, but in that short time, I wondered again and again if I should just leave the girl there and run. Detective, I was being stupid. I was stupid to kidnap her, and I'm still being foolish now, having the nerve to feel guilty about it all. The girl's father. He pulled the girl tight in his arms and wept. I knelt in front of him to apologize. But he bowed so low I thought he'd fall, and he thanked me. He thanked me for bringing her home safe. What I did was indefensible. I will accept my punishment. I know that won't make up for the suffering I caused her family, but I will live out the rest of my life in sincere contrition. So the English did kidnap her, apparently. But did he kidnapped her because he was the real father and he wanted to see her daughter? That's my... We only meet for her birthday. It makes sense. We only meet for her birthdays. I'm the real father. No. That's what I'm getting at. Birthdays. Let's figure out this thing. Oh god. Oh my god. There's so much. Okay. We also need this. Okay. Do we have anything else that's like the pink lock that we can... here. Yes. She's still alive, so she isn't dead. Bro just straight up lied because she's with her family. What? This... Wait, which one? This one? Yeah. Turned himself in. Is someone alright? She says she had a great time at Auntie's house, and that when she said she's missed me, she was brought straight back home. I'm sorry I didn't contact you sooner. I knew we were out there searching, but I was too caught up in the moment. I didn't ask any... Oh, he has a wheelchair. I didn't ask any questions. All I knew was that my daughter was gone for 3 days. But now she's back. And I know this sounds strange, but all I could say was thank you over and over again. I could bow 100 times over and it wouldn't be enough. Someone's back completely unharmed, and that's good enough for me. Detective, someone is... Well, she's been hurt in the past, and I can only blame myself for adding yet another wound to her young heart. Tell me, did that man surrender to the police? Also, thank you so much for coming by, Z. Have a good night. Brother, who is who? I feel like... Who the heck is who, bro? Who the heck is who? Okay. I want to know what the father looks like beyond this profile picture. Is this the father? Then does it look the same? Oh, it is. I can't change. Oh, so the ones that are for sure. Oh, we could change these ones. Okay. Ah. Now I understand. Okay. So this one is like for sure it's the father, and the father has a wheelchair, so that's important. And okay. Please don't look for my daughter anymore. The fact that we could change this, right? Makes me suspicious. Cause I need like confirmation that Choi Dong-gun calls someone his daughter. Cause this could be the teacher. It could be the teacher because he says, please don't look for my daughter anymore. But I don't feel like Dong-gun ever called someone my daughter, right? No, never mind. Bro, I gotta fucking stop thinking so hard on this shit. All I knew was my daughter was gone for 3 days. Bro was gonna cook and fail. Shut up, I was trying. Shut up. Oh my god. Okay, well, okay, so my daughter, so everything that refers to my daughter is actually the father. Okay. At least we confirmed that. About the kindergarten teacher's testimony. How about this? Okay, testimony. Cry. About the teacher's testimony. Okay, connect this. About the teacher's I'm so grateful to her. I had no idea that she was keeping such a close eye on there's a female teacher. There's 2 teachers at play now. Okay, that just made it like more complicated. Okay. I had no idea that she was keeping such a close eye on Suwon. There's something someone always says to me. Mommy's the saddest person in the world. Bro. That is not a good sign. It's a very sad sign. Kids are sharp like that? Yeah, I have a story about this actually. So, okay, not that I have kids, but I have very young cousins, right? I feel like we all have cousins somehow, right? So I have pretty close cousins. I had pretty close cousins. They are but they're like very wide age gap. They're like kids, right? But there was like a point at my life I was like visibly depressed. I was very depressed. Not that I was actually depressed, but I had very, what's it called? Long story short, I wanted to do things with my life, and I was frustrated that I couldn't do the things that I wanted to do. So that frustration made me very like sad, right? So I was visibly very sad, and there were like at points, my cousins, they're like little kids, right? They're like barely in elementary or middle school or something like that. And I would get told, like, by my family that they're like, oh, big brother Malim looks so sad. And that hurt my heart. That hurt my heart a lot. You know, I mean, on one hand, I had my own like stuff going on, but on the other hand, it was like my sadness made them sad, and now I'm even more sad. When a kid says you look sad, you actually want to bawl. Yeah. It was pretty sad. I mean, but now it's all better, right? That was in the past. That was long ago, but I still remember like hearing those words, I guess, from my family. Yeah, kids read better emotions. I feel like I don't know. I feel like people have this like. I guess this goes in like many ways, but I think kids and adults like sense of perception is the same. It's just that the adults learn to ignore it. When you get older, I feel like you learn to ignore these things, and you learn to like not be as direct. I guess you become a bit more cynical in that sense. In another sense, maybe you learn to be more respectful, because maybe when you were a kid, you just said whatever you wanted to say, right? Adults learn to filter, yeah. Get so used to doing that, it just becomes like, you just get used to it, right? Now, it's not everyone, of course, but I feel like for a lot of things, that's why there's like, people are like, oh, I want to, tap into my inner childhood. A lot of times, right? Yeah, true. Even though we were giving such obvious signs, yeah. It's sometimes very obvious, but I feel like people like just grew to ignore signs around them and even signs in themselves. So I hope you guys can take a very good lesson from this. And that is, be a good listener. I don't know. Yeah. I have such a big place in my heart for kids because they take things in more. Yeah, kids aren't stupid. They're really smart. Surprisingly so. Yeah, I could definitely feel like, okay, not all kids, of course, but like, how do I say it? I can already feel like the new generation, because I do have like other family members that are like even younger, right? That are like already smarter than I am when I was their age, or even now, maybe. Even now, they're probably already smarter. In so many different ways. But yeah, sometimes I feel like some kids are more mature than the adults. I think maturity comes at the cost of experience, I will say. I don't feel like you can get mature without experience. Or maybe reading a lot. But that's a different type of experience, I feel like. That's like what, book smart versus street smart, right? Which could be quite depressing when you think about it too much. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. For sure. Learn the hard way. I can definitely relate to that for sure. Yeah, I don't know. This is not to toot my own horn, but how do I say? I've also been told like, oh Malim, you're so smart and like you think about so many things that not many other kids would think about. But you know, being trapped at a young age and stripped of your human rights to be used for endless wishes gives you a lot of time to think about things. Right? So, yeah. Books mostly teach you empathy if you connected with them, but you have to experience some things. Empathy is like one of those direct situations, right? Where you feel sad for the person, like genuine. I think sympathy was like you can. Oh, I remember a good example. Empathy is like you put yourselves in the person's shoes, and sympathy is like you are looking at the person in their situation from a third person perspective, right? And I feel like a lot of times we always want to be empathetic. I remember when I was younger, I thought so much about how to be empathetic that it didn't make sense to me, because I was like, okay, this is just a random example, but let's say my friend had their dog die. Okay, very sad, right? I never had a pet grow up. So how do I learn to be empathetic if I never had that experience? I can't share in that person's sadness because I don't have that experience, right? So the only thing I could do was to be sympathetic. And I always felt bad for that because when I was younger, I didn't understand the difference, and it's like, oh, you always want to be empathetic, right? Because they made sympathy such like a terrible thing. It felt like, and they always made it like you don't really understand the person, you don't really like, you know, blah 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 blah. You're always making it about yourself, but I feel like that's not true. I don't think you need to complicate it too much. Sometimes just being there for them is better than not. Exactly, yeah, that's what I agree. I feel like if you're just there listening, that's already like doing so much work. That's doing so much of the trouble, right? But yeah. But I guess that backfired on me because then I became an empath. then I just started like crying for people that I never had an experience with, but I still cry for them. I still feel the same pain. It is weird. Like I get so easily emotional just on like Instagram reels, right? I'm scrolling through reels and I see like they play like the super sad music. Oh, okay. One I seen a lot was, oh, fuck, it messes me up. So the story is like there's a son that's gonna graduate high school and his mother is in the hospital, can't go to like the graduation ceremony, right? And they recorded like her dying wish was to see her son graduate. And then, so the whole thing was just the recording of like the guy saying, I'm proud to say that this guy graduated high school. And they're all in the hospital in the room. And I kid you not, I was this close. I was this close. I was just like, I don't even know where I was. I probably was on the train. I was that close to just start bawling on the train. But I never had an experience like that. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I never had like something like that, right? But it just made me feel so bad. Yeah. It's okay. I'm happy that this world as empath is truly important. I think sensitivity is sometimes shamed upon, but I think the ability for feel for others is a beautiful thing. I agree with that too. Yeah. Zura! To every Cinderbuns who had to grow up too fast, many, many hugs for you, lots of kisses, lots of love. You guys are so, so strong, and I'm glad to have known each and every one of you. Thank you for sharing that. No problem. Thank you guys for being here for me, you know, stuff like that. I get to be my dumbass self on stream for you guys. So maybe when we're here, we can let loose our inner child a little bit, you know, on stream. And then we had to go back to our cruel adult working life or education if you guys are in that. But just for streams, we can be a little silly. That's what I hope. Anyways. Yeah. All right, let's see what the heck happens to this person. Okay. Mommy is the saddest person in the world. That's where we were. That's how we went off on their little rant there. She never says that when her father's around, of course, but I think I understand what she means now. Someone genuinely thinks that way. She couldn't handle it otherwise. That's why she refuses to cry, because then that makes her the saddest person instead of her mom. Oh. She couldn't handle it if she were the saddest person in the world, getting pity from everyone. That's probably how she sees it all. She's still so young. Oh my gosh. Also, on topic of cousins, I accidentally taught my cousin how to say brother. What? You were trying to teach fudging it, and they did not say the word fudge. Is that what you're... GG's. I don't know what to say to that. GG's, man. Try again next time. Children who are forced to grow up fast end up with... We were literally just talking about this, guys. Oh my gosh. End up with better control of their emotions, and that breaks my... We were literally just talking about this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the mom, though, someone's mother. Okay. I don't know where this would be in this timeline, but damn. Guys, we kind of just predicted it. Isn't that crazy? Okay. Let's see. Let's see what else. So this is still the big question. We don't really know who that is. This is also blocked. Okay. Okay, what about the teacher? Did we get anything this right? Myungho and Hyojung. Please reminded me, Myungho. Okay. Is this a teacher? I don't know if this is the teacher. Right, her mother and brother, I don't know if this will help. Okay. I feel like this might be the female teacher that they were talking about, but I don't know if they talked about it. Okay, whatever. Let's just figure out the other stuff. Has someone ever wandered off alone? Before. Is that really possible? Detective, I think it might be my fault she's gone. I was in the hospital for a long time after I had someone. I couldn't care for her because I was bedridden. But since we both spent so much time looking up at the hospital ceiling, I thought I might be able to understand her better. Now, though, I'm not so sure. Do you think she resents me? Is that why she won't come? Oh! Is that why she's always so hard to find? I had to scour all the playgrounds to find her? What? When did someone's mother leave you? Oh. So they are divorced. We've been divorced for about 5 or 6 years. I'm a monster, aren't I? Abandoning my wife when she needed me most. But at that time, I thought it was all for the best. That we reached our limit. That we only hurt each other if we kept on living like this. That's what I told myself. When our eyes met, I would face the emptiness inside. And it was excruciating, because I knew that void could never be filled. If only we could have cried it out together and kept each other going. But we struggled to help each other. We were making no progress at all. And one day, we realized that it hurt more to deal with our pain together than alone. We chose to go our separate ways. That was our decision. To run from our wounds instead of confronting them. To let the blade drop on the guillotine. So this is the father. Alright. Oh, shit. So these are the, like, we need to discover all the hashtags to be able to unlock this. Okay. So we have to go through, like, all the lines. Okay. Okay. Explain to me how... Wait, what? When was the last time you saw someone's father? Who is the father? Is it the English teacher or is it the father? We chose to go our separate ways? We've been divorced for 6... My wife when she needed me most, but at that... What? Okay. So the father... But who's the biological father? Doesn't matter. I don't understand. When was the last time you saw someone's father? Oh, this is a different person. Never mind. Okay. This is grandmama. What's that man got to do with someone going missing? We cut off all contact years ago. That nerve of him walking out after what happened to the girl. Detective, what I mean is, someone was always sickly, but that man divorced my daughter, leaving her to care for the poor baby alone. But, well, he's not the sort of man who'd take her away from under her mother's nose. Please, it's nothing serious, detective. Really. Okay, so this person is a different grandma. It's not Choi Huija. It's like it's a whole different grandmama. Right? This is, do they look the same? They kind of look the same. They both got glasses. She has lipsticks. I'm gonna say it's different. Whoa. Okay, alright. Tell me how you took this. I was a junior high school English teacher all my career, ever since I finished teacher's college and military service. But after the divorce, I quit my job at the school and started tutoring and doing cram school gigs, and, well, my income isn't particularly stable. I needed the money, I'm sorry. I went to the playground intending to kidnap any child who seemed to be alone. I was there for more than 30 minutes and saw a little girl playing by herself for a long time, so I lied to her. But once I brought her with me, I got scared. I didn't know how I would even ask her parents for a ransom. That's how it was. I was afraid and decided to stop. Nothing more. Yeesh, buddy. Okay. Yikers. Okay. Oh! Eh? Oh! Oh, so when I get something right, it connects and it locks in place. This is the timeline. Okay, so these ones aren't correct. Okay. I feel like this is the female teacher. Oh, okay, well now it makes more sense. So then we gotta figure out, like, what's what. Okay. So let's see then. So this is... So there's something here that the detective needs. Is this not, like, together? Okay. Does someone have favorite places near the playground? Huh. Okay. There's the key here. It's being filled in. Okay. Let's see. What else do we do? Oh my gosh. Caregiver certificate of employment. What if I told you that there's no need for lying now? Myung-ho's testimony that shows his mixed feelings on Hyo-jung. Oh, this is asking Myung-ho, like, you don't need to lie. Please don't lie to me, Myung-ho. Didn't you say that Auntie was telling the truth? What Myung-ho stole? It's not your fault, Myung-ho. Nobody in your family is responsible for this? What did Myung-ho do? Oh, shit. Okay. Well, this got real. All right, let's see. Let's continue. Maybe, we didn't do the stationery store stuff. Let's do this. What did you happen to see this boy when you went to the playgrounds to find someone? We received testimony that someone is a regular at your stationery store. Let's do this. Did anyone from her family drop in today, or someone herself? Hashtag on her own. Today? No, not someone, and not her brother either. And I asked what the police want with them. You're not the first to come looking for today. Is this about Myung-ho's mother? The thing is, Myung-ho's only been coming in with So-won these days. He used to come with his mother all the time when he was younger, but I haven't seen her in quite a while. Is she doing alright? Yo, why does Myung-ho look sussy right now? Is Myung-ho the big bro or little bro? I believe he is the big bro. Yeah. I believe so. I don't think it's confirmed, but I'm just going off my instincts. Okay. Let's see. What else have we missed? Oh yeah, and this guy is the teacher, or the Apollo. There we go. Put that there. Okay. What the police want? City Hall. Let's do City Hall, because this has been up here for a bit. City Hall, you said. That's right, Chief. How are you? I'm from the Hwamyeong City Hall Administrative Office. It's that time of year. 4 kids slated to start school this year in your district didn't show up to pre-entrance day. I'm just calling for your cooperation. We spoke with all their families over the phone. They all said they were on vacations overseas or busy with other things, that sort of thing. I mean, elementary school classes hasn't even started yet, so I'm going to report that everything looks fine. But we do have to make sure the paperwork is all there. We're working on the police assistant request forms right now. They'll say that local police stations dispatch personnel to all absentee houses for welfare checkups at the school board's request. Imagine that, Chief. It's like a free bonus, and our compensation for external personnel requisition is pretty solid if you ask me. Once you get the forms, send us your personal roster with their direct deposit information attached, and we'll take care of things on this end. Do we have a Hwamyeong thing? No, okay. This is just, I guess this is just gonna stay here. Okay. Okay, hospital is shaking. Let's do that. Oh, is there a special meaning to someone's name? Ah, yes, the meaning. Someone was born at 23 weeks. She weighed less than 700 grams. Her mother had just come out of the C-section and was about to be transferred to the ICU with the baby, but the nurse called for me. It was only for a few seconds, but she let me see Sobon. Someone reminded me of Thumbelina. A fragile, precious little princess nestled in a bright red flower. She was so light that I could barely feel her in my arms. I was scared she might float away if I so much breathed in her direction. The nurse told me to have a look, but I didn't know how. I could barely see through my tears. I couldn't even get a proper look at my precious baby girl. And then, the first thing I did after that confusing meeting, I registered birth. I sprinted straight from the hospital to the City Hall registration desk. I didn't stop to catch my breath. Then I wrote down her name. Soul 1. That's Soul for rhinoceros and 1 for origin. It's an unusual name, I know. At the time I was thinking of the old saying about marching forward like the lone horn of the rhino. I thought of that strength. I put all my weight into each stroke of the pen, every last one, hoping that the fragile piece of paper might help her somehow, that it might help her root her life, like a powerful anchor that kept her moored to us. Aww. Okay, I think this is the father. Oh, that's so meaningful. I'm sending this now that I have better data signal. Sending love, care, and hugs to all the Cinnabuns and Malim. I think that we need a bit of that now. Thank you so much, Elin. Elin? Thank you. Let me get some more water. 23 weeks mean it was a premature baby. Oh! Oh, really? Oh. Okay. I wonder if that's important. Okay. Let's put this with the grandma there for now. Okay. So this is the teacher then. Let's put that guy there. I'm gonna watch the by the time I thought it was for the best. Should I cry? Why didn't you report any of this to the authorities? And we need time too. Those two playgrounds? Oh, there's so many like... Guys, do you see... I don't know if you see this. Do you see this bottom right thing? It's like the map, right? There's so many like pathways. I'm having trouble like... I don't know. I don't know the timeline. I'm so confused. I'm just clicking more pictures. Maybe we'll figure it out. You know that playground near the stationery store, right? I saw that boy a few days ago. He went from the playground straight to the store. I remember wondering why someone was sticking so close to that boy. Why do you ask, detective? Does the boy have something to do with the case? Who's he talk? Who's this? Who's talking here? There's like no information. I don't know who this is. Huh. Okay. Well. Alright, what about more stationery store stuff? Okay, this is all locked. Do we have anything that we can unlock here? Maybe? Lie and silence. Let's do that. Okay. Let's try to find lie, I guess. Oh, this is shaking. Let's do this. Never mind. Oh. There's so much here. Oh my gosh. Nor Ms. Welcome back for 1 month of the Bloodfire. Hi, Mlem. I always love how honest and upfront you are. I never expected FSB Boy will be my cover place after what I've been through. Thank you so much. I'm really glad you feel that way. I don't know. I hope I'm doing my best for you guys to be direct with you guys and things like that. I just say what comes to my mind. But I'm really happy that my little ramblings and opinions make you feel comforted. So it gives me comfort myself too, knowing that you guys are comforted, and I feel like I can keep doing what I do, right? So thank you guys so much, honestly. honestly I'm really happy to be here. And I'm really happy that it's you guys that watch me, I guess you could say. And Strawberry Train, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Oh my gosh, 10 gifted buns. Thank you. Thank you. Remember, if you guys got a gifted bun, please make sure to thank the gifter. And we are gonna be watching Princess Mononoke on Sunday. Be a lot of fun. I hope you guys can see there. I mean, like, beyond that, maybe some of you guys are new. I could explain that during the Bonfire membership streams, we also do mixing streams. I think that's like a fun thing that I like to do. So, so far we've only done one. It's been pretty new. But if you guys want to check out my shorts, I'm planning like every short that I do, I want to mix it with the membership, and then they get like a little sneak peek and a little bit of the process, and then for the rest of the people, you guys can see it on YouTube Shorts. So if you have seen the Yoidore Shirazu, I mixed that on my own completely, and timing and tuning and everything like that. So you can see the process if you are in the membership. And then, yeah, I think that's like something cool that I like to advertise, I guess. What else? We also did some drawing practice. I did a gesture drawing one before. I want to get back into it, but I want to sing again. So maybe that one takes priority first. So there's also that one, and yeah, just a lot of more like fun also to be had in the bonfire too. Yeah. So thank you so much. Thank you. Also, konnichiwa to Saira. Welcome on in. Irashai. Yeah. And I think also Yin Yang is going to go sleep. Thank you so much for coming by. Good night as well to you. Thank you. Thank you guys. I feel like I can never ever say thank you enough. I don't know. Now I feel shy all of a sudden. Man. Kind of want to run away. I don't know why all of a sudden. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna drink water. Okay. Let's see. Other stuff. Let's continue. You're so cute, please. Now. No, I'm gonna go play my little game. I'm gonna be playing my little game. I remember the time so precisely. My phone call's history. I never leave the children alone when we're out together, but then I got a phone call. I don't usually get calls in the afternoon. I think I panicked. The first thing that came to mind was that I had to pick up somewhere quiet so I could hear, so I ducked into the condo hallway. The call history is 5 minutes long, but she disappeared in less than that. I know because I looked up partway through the conversation and she was already gone. Okay, mother. Put it there. Where's the mother? Oh, this is the mother. Wait, what? Here. There we go. Okay. I don't know where this would go. Up here, I feel like? I feel like these two would connect, but I guess not. 2012. 1943. Where's Suwon now? Alright, explain how you took them on. This is kindergarten. Maybe this is not the ex-teacher. This is maybe the father or something like that. I don't know. Oh, this is really low. I think this should be up more. Oh my god, there's so much. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is like... so this is the first... This is the first combo, right? Oh no, we could turn this down. Oh, okay, there might be something above it. She's with her family. Alright, explain how you took someone. Nothing more. Okay. And there's like all this other stuff. Is this the mother? This sounds like the grandma though. The other grandma. Okay. Why did you turn yourself in? That's okay, surrender. Okay. Let's see. What about cried? This is widen. Okay, time and name. We need those ones. So this is name. Oh, look at that. So much. Reasons to suspect someone's mother? Did you really think Mr. Okay, this is new. See, now you remember. Someone turned himself in, but you're still suspicious of someone's mother. Are you misremembering anything? No, that's not it.
My memories are hazy and out of order, but those were the exact conversations. Someone's father clearly said keep her completely out of her mother's reach. That's why we wanted to keep the case unsolved, and there was more testimony.
Alright then. Let's start by looking for reasons to suspect someone's mother. Your doubts about her will unveil more of your clouded memories, because it's absolutely true that someone's mother is the reason the girl went mute. That's not it, okay. Oh my god, I don't know. Mommy's the saddest person? That's not a reason. This one? No. Ducked in the hallway? Wait, reasons to suspect someone's... Do we have enough? I never leave... That's not... Reasons to suspect someone's mother. I don't know. I don't think we have enough clues. I don't think we can do this right now. Do we have enough? I've already found the fragments containing clues. Oh, we do. Okay. All right. We do. We do. What? Why do we... Why? How? What? How about... I don't know. Huh. Oh, recently they've only been going to that one playground. Hyojun said the kids asked to go there today too. If only they gone to the other playground. She goes to the kindergarten on weekdays, and we go to the playground on weekends as a family. We have 2 playgrounds. Normally go to the island. So Hyojung has to take the kids on her own. Hyojung is the mother's name, I believe. Then, because we don't have any other Hyojung, right? Oh, Shin Hyojung. Bruh, who in the what? Okay. Say that she went out. That's all perfect. I'll do anything. That's 1. Auntie's house? No. Then when she was brought straight back home. She's been hurt in the past. She's been dead all this time. Bad. I don't know. We run from our wounds. Struggle to make progress. Her mother just came out, so it reminded me of Melina. Erased her purse. All of this is clickable. It makes me feel like we could do something here, but I don't know. That why she won't call me mom. Oh, okay, yeah, that one makes sense. That one makes sense. Reason why she won't call me mom. Maybe like she doesn't go to the school thing. Then I realized her brother came to pick her here. Yeah, okay. Neglectful. She's neglectful mom. Oh. Do you really think Mr. Kim Gun-suk is the culprit? Who's Kim Gun-suk? The teacher? The teacher? Okay, wait, there's something here. Wait, who, what do we need? Tall, name, playground. Okay, tall. I saw tall before. They're growing up so tall. Where was that? Where was tall? Tall. You're so tall. Okay, maybe not the cinder buns, but... Okay. Whoa. This one. Do you really think Mr. Kim Gun-suk is the culprit? I don't know. Do you really suspect him, detective? Even if he were in financial trouble, I don't think he would stoop that low. Instead he'd... Detective, I'm not trying to defend Gun-suk. I'm only telling you what I saw. There was a woman skulking around that playground, always hanging back. I thought she was suspicious because I kept running into her when I went around looking for someone. She was in her 30s or early 40s, a little on the tall side, maybe around 10 centimeters taller than me. She was always looking at the playground from afar, always behind the wall behind the flower bed. You won't see her unless you were really looking. But she could probably keep an eye on the kids at the playground if she really craned her neck. I saw her there, standing on her toes, trying to look over the wall. By the way, detective, what was the name of that girl Gun-suk confessed to taking? Oh! I take back my praise, excuse you. At least we aren't average. I'm above average. Actually, I'm above average. That's why you got no cake? Bruh, I have... Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna do this cake thing again because I know that I have more cake than other people and that's all that matters, so... Okay, whatever. 1 centimeter because of shoes? No! You're wrong, and I'm getting a colder drink because the drink I got was not cold. You're not being very nice right now. What happened to all the nice things you said? I'm being truthful. Everything I say is truthful, so truthfully, I'm nice too. By the way, I'm drinking like what is this? Lemon tea. It's very good. It's not too sweet, which I like. Lemon is so nice. See? Altus would never lie. Are you gonna call Altus a liar? Are you gonna call Altus a liar right now? I don't think so. I ain't taking opinions from Altus about you, bro. Altus, can you testify in chat for me that I have cake, please? I mean, it might not be as much as Altus, but like, I don't go around saying I'm taller than Altus. I'm just saying that I have more than some people in Ravelum. He's obligated to say that? No, he's not. It's not like I control him or something. That would be crazy. You do. I seen this cake firsthand. I would know. See? Look how like truthful and nice the way he wrote it. You can like psychoanalyze it. He put an exclamation mark. That makes it really truthful and really honest. Sure, more than some people, but not enough to say you have cake. I'm gonna go back to playing my game, bruh. This was a conversation with someone's mother, right? Probably. I don't understand. She asked if she knows the man who turned himself in, and asked about her kidnapped daughter as if she's a stranger. It's frightening. Is she having a disassociative episode? Ma'am, do you remember the things that made you stand on your toes? What does that have to do with anything? In my case, I only really stood on my toes for one reason. Affection. Keep my eyes on something or someone that I really cared about. Like me with Altus. Maybe with that tiptoes, I'm like 178 or something. I don't know how many centimeters I can go if I go on my tippy toes, but yeah. Bro, so that's why I was standing on Altus's toes on that one fan art that had my feet out dangling. Now it makes sense. Just no. It's crazy. Anyways, you were on the force for nearly 30 years. This is the only case you left unsolved. Remember how you closed that file and placed it on the cabinet? Were you standing on your toes? Whoa. Eh? Oh. Yeah. Okay. We added some drums now. Ooh. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba. I'm pretty sure if you tiptoe, you wouldn't reach his mouth. I'm 172. How tall is Altus again? 183? It's 183. His mouth must be like... His mouth is probably somewhere like 170. 8, right? So... If he looks down, I think I can. Just saying. Okay, Kim Gun-sok. Okay, here we go. I have to open the lock to connect this conversation. This should be a question on a math exam. If Altus's height is 183 centimeters and Malim's height is 172, at how many centimeters does Malim have to tiptoe to be able to reach Altus's height? Please calculate mouth from top of his head to his lips, please. Find the degree at which both Malim and Altus's head should look at down/up in order to figure out the triangulate the position of the point of contact. Anyways, do you want high heel fans? Actually, I do have combat boots, so I think I will be able to reach it. I have my good old combat boots. I think they're like hold on, let me I have a measuring tape. Wait. Where the heck did it go? Oh, here. They're like what? How tall are they? Yeah, I would say like they're probably like 5 to 6 centimeter soles, right? Like yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. Okay. Combat boots have heels, or it's a platform. It's technically platform. Yeah. They're like, I think they're like 5 centimeters ish. I would say, yeah. So they do give quite the boost. Yeah. Yeah. Combat boots are really cool. Yeah. Actually, okay. I have a funny story. This was like roughly around the time that I was getting into fashion and stuff. So I was like talking with Mama Dari, and I was just saying like, oh, I want to get into fashion. I kind of like combat boots because I see a lot of like guys wear them in like fashion and stuff, and I want to like be able to have them. And I was just thinking like, I was just like offhandedly just talking about it. And then she's like, oh, okay, you're trying to become a handsome boy now, huh? Like, teasing me and that shit. And then... and I was like, okay, whatever. And then, literally, like, the next couple of days, she comes home and hands me, like, a pair of combat boots that were, like, around $300 or something. And I'm like, what the fuck? Where did you get this? What? Like, how? Yeah. She just like came home at $300. I think so. That's what she told me. I've never seen the receipt, so I don't know if she's lying. Maybe she like made it cheaper or whatever. Like, I didn't, I was just like offhandedly saying it, and like, I was gonna like look for myself, right? But she just came home with like freaking a branded, like, I don't really buy branded things. I don't like, because they're expensive. I don't like branded stuff, and I don't really care. It's like, a brand is just like a logo, right? Like, a brand is just like a name to me. I don't really give a crap. So, but Mama Dari has like the mindset where if it's a branded item, it's good quality and like no matter what, and which is not true. This is the issue with Mama Dari. She only buys branded things, or if it's like her friends or family suggested it, then she would buy something, right? So she comes home with like a $300 pair of combat boots, branded. I don't even know the brand. I just knew it came in a box. It had a brand, so that's all I remember, right? I don't even know what brand it was from, but yeah. I mean, of course, I still have it to this day, because that's freaking $300. I seldom wear it just because of the price. I feel bad. But yeah. So that's the story. It's not always good. I saw somebody said I'm spoiled. Guys, it's a funny thing. Would you guys say I'm a spoiled brat? You guys, do I give that impression? Actually, don't answer that because I like don't eat food sometimes. Oh my god. You don't even buy a good kettle. Okay. I feel like it's a weird thing because I would say like I feel like by definition I was spoiled. Until I was trapped in Willy for a bunch of years, right? But had a pretty good life before that. Yeah, I would say, I think, yeah, I feel like I'm pretty spoiled, but I think I mentioned this before, but like the day when you learn as a kid, when you grow up and learn that money exists as a concept and it isn't infinite, like that moment to me, everything just like, I kind of like realized what my mother was doing. And I was like, you should stop doing that because one, I don't need all this stuff, right? And then two, I felt really bad because when I didn't understand the concept of money, I would always just ask for things because like I thought it was infinite, right? I'd be like, oh yeah, give me this toy. I want that. I want this. Can I have this? Blah, 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 right? And I was never really refused. Like 90% of the time, I was never refused. And unless it was something like I don't know, absurdly dumb that I really don't need, right? Or if like the house didn't have space for it. Like if I wanted a whole like toy, like the cars that you can ride around in, if I wanted that whole thing, that's like a bit too much, right? But if it's like Legos or freaking Pokemon cards or whatever, right? I would always get it. And then one day I realized money wasn't infinite and I felt really bad. So I think that's why I literally stopped asking for birthday presents or Christmas gifts or like any gift or anything. Wait a minute, is that why my family just gives me stuff now? Like if I nonchalantly asked, because when they ask for Christmas, I literally say I don't want anything, but the one time I say, oh yeah, this would be nice to have, they immediately get it because they can't think of anything else to give me, or else I'll be mad because I'm very picky with the things I want. I may or may not just figured out the code. Oh god. Possibly. Yeah. Yeah. No wonder. I was very young when I told my family I didn't want anything for Christmas or for breakfast or for like birthdays. Like one day I was just like, when they came by and they're like, what do you want? I'm like, nothing. Like I literally don't need it. Like I don't want anything. Maybe I'll be like, oh, I need like more underwear or something, right? Like for example, like clothes or something like that, right? If it's something like that, I wouldn't feel too bad. But like, for example, okay, here's a good example, right? If I ask my family, oh, I wanted a mouse pad. Very recently, I bought a mouse pad. And if you guys remember that story, I went to the store and I stood in the store for like almost 2 hours researching the exact mouse pad that I wanted, right? If I asked my family I wanted a mouse pad, they're just gonna like look up on like Amazon or whatever and pick probably the most expensive / rated mouse pad, reviewed mouse pad. That's probably the one they will choose. And it probably won't be the one that I would like. So because of that reason too, I also don't want to ask for anything. There's also that reason. But yeah. Which is when Mama Dari got the $300 boots, I was like I feel like some people might think I'm really mean, but my first reasoning was like, why did you spend $300 on the boots? Like, did you really have to spend $300 on the boots? Was my first line of thinking. I think some people might think I'm really ungrateful. But my defense, I just want my mother not to spend so much money on me, which is my line of thinking. But yeah. different minds, right? Because on the other hand, it's like some people are like, you should be grateful that they would consider to get you something so expensive anyways in the first place, right? And I understand that too. But there's a happy middle ground. You can find the best one with the good quality to match a good price, you know, instead of just shelling out so much money for a branded item that may not necessarily be the best quality. There's also all kind of use cases. Is how I think. But my mother doesn't think about that. She's very loving, I guess, in that way. So yeah. It's understandable though, because 300 on a pair of shoes is crazy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I would feel really bad. So I only wore them to like places I knew that I didn't have to walk too much. Like, I don't know, like an outside gathering at a restaurant or something. I wanted to like spice my outfit up and be cooler, or, you know, something like that. But like never like outside walking on the street kind of environment. I couldn't do that. If like a speck of dust or mud got on it, ooh, you know, ooh, it would hurt my heart. And I know for sure, like my mama Dari would be like, I bought the shoes for you to wear, just fucking wear it. Why are you being such a baby? But I can't help but think I'm wearing, like, if you attach $300 bills around my feet, that's what you know, that's what I feel like I'm doing every time I take those out. I don't know, man. I remember I told my mom I wanted a long pillow and she knew I like an anime, so she got me an anime body pillow. I mean, W? I don't know. Is that a big W? Let's go. I don't know. I honestly, okay. Well, speaking of body pillows, Zanny's body pillow is now out, so maybe it's a great time to buy one. I'm gonna be honest though, like the body pillow itself, I think I would enjoy a lot, because I'm a very I'm a very big like how do I say it? Like the way I sleep is if I were sleeping with a person, I would be constantly hugging them. If that makes sense. Like my position, the way I sleep in my bed, like I have my arms and legs out. I feel like a body pillow will help me a lot because I feel like I'm a big hugger or what, cuddler in bed. Yeah. Yeah, spooning. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. I kind of want a body pillow just to have something to like hold on to. Might feel a lot more comfortable. Sometimes like if it's hot enough and I don't want a blanket, I would like kick my blanket and hug my blanket instead. That always feels better. So yeah, that's what I think. Anyways, if you want a body pillow, just saying, Zanny's body pillow is now, is it up for sale or is it on his birthday that's gonna go sale? I don't know, but it will be available. So look towards that, I guess. Yeah. Relatable. So true. I'm glad you guys relate. Sale starts April 7th. Okay, his B-Day. Okay. Gotcha. Very soon. That's in 3 days. Blink your eyes and it'll be there. Oh ho ho. Okay, let's figure out what the heck we're missing, because we're missing so much. How about this? Wow, there's a lot. Okay. Calling. Okay, stay on the line with me. Can you tell me what happened? I got a call from my mother, someone's grandmother. She said, I'm at the store outside the condo complex, and security called saying the fire alarm was going off in the house. Security guard went over to my mother's house to check, but he couldn't open the door, so she asked me to go and open it for her. I chewed her out. She knew I couldn't bring someone somewhere so dangerous. I told her to go herself, but she was so stubborn. Mom said she could get to the playground and pick up Suwon faster than she could get home, so I should rush over to her house and make sure everything was fine at her place, that she would be there soon. She said that made the most sense. She was going to wait for me with someone outside the building. I went to Mom's house, and the security guard was there. I opened the door for him, and the place was filled with smoke. I don't know what she was cooking on that stove, but that pot was burnt black. The guard turned off the stove and opened the windows, but all I could think of was Someone. How glad I was that I didn't bring her to such a dangerous place. And that the fire didn't get any worse. I ran back into the elevator. It was only a few minutes, I swear. I found Mom waiting for me outside the building, just like she promised, but when I asked her where Someone was, she said, I thought you took her with you. Detective, are you here yet? What? She said, wait. What? Also, Sunreal Craft, heading off to bed now, bye-bye. Have a good night. Thank you for coming by. Are you a big spoon or a little spoon though? I feel like people want me to say little spoon. But I'm trying to think back. Hold on. Let me think back. Oh, how do I answer this? Let me think. It depends on the person, I feel like. It depends on the partner, because if you're the bigger person, it's better to be the big spoon. But if you're the smaller person, it's better to be the little spoon. Is how I'm imagining it. If I were to choose though, is this like the do you prefer tall or short person as a partner? Which one do you prefer? Okay, but to be honest, if it's like cuddling in bed, being the spoon is actually not my favorite position, so it's kind of hard to choose. They're both like the same. My favorite position is literally just like facing each other, because I want to see your face. If we're falling asleep together, I want to see your face. I don't want to have your back towards me or the other way around. So he doesn't want hair in his face. No, it's not about that. I just want to see your face. I just want to see your face when you fall asleep. Yeah. Also, it's much easier to kiss the face instead of kissing the back of your hair. Just saying. I will say though, I'm a very wide sleeper. Like, how do I say it? Like my legs, my legs can't be like on top of each other. It's got to be like freaking Mario jumping in bed. You know the pose? You know the Mario jump in the pose, right? That's like me in bed. I'm Mario jumping all the time. So, like, if I were to cuddle with another person, like, our legs got to be intertwined. I can't have it like not, because not because like it's hot and like it's like more intimate. It's literally because I generally just feel more comfortable with my legs like out there, you know. So, like, for two reasons. Are you a kicker during sleep? I used to be, actually. I used to be a really bad kicker. But I think after growing up, I became super tired from living. So I fall asleep like a log nowadays. But when I was like way younger, bro, I literally had days where I woke up because I got cold because my blanket was on the goddamn ground. I literally don't know what happened. It just happened, right? But nowadays I sleep like a log. Yeah, definitely I don't move anymore. But yeah, yeah, it's funny because like when I was a kid, I kicked the blanket so much that it would reposition like so much. Like I would have the end position correctly when I go to bed. The minute I wake up, like I have it somehow, I flip the whole blanket around and like I rotated it, so it's completely wrong. I don't even know how the heck that happens, but yeah, it happened when I was sleeping. I don't know. He's doing origami with the blanket. yeah, in my sleep. Yeah, I don't know how that happened, but yes, exactly. And also, do you guys ever do the thing? This is for people who lived in a very like hot area, you know, the desert, for example, and like you don't have AC on during the night. Have you guys ever like always, so you would sleep on one side of the like a particular percentage of the bed, right? The area of the bed. It'll get hot. You are like half awake and you go to the other side of the bed, and then that bed gets hot. You don't want to go to the first side of the bed, so you just literally like sit yourself up and then you sleep on the end of your bed. So you flip your sleeping, so where your pillow was is now where your feet is, and then where your feet was is now where your head is, right? You could do that whole thing. Yeah, so when I was younger I would do that too, and like straight up would have I would wake up with my head dangling off the bed on the foot side because it was so goddamn hot. Sleep hits so good when you sleep like that for some reason. I think maybe it's because there's no pillow. You're not, you know. Sometimes I like sleeping without a pillow, I'm gonna be honest. It just hits different. It just hits different without a pillow. Also, I hate hotel pillows. I think some people really like it, but I like most of the hotel pillows that I've slept on freaking suck. I don't know what is with these pillows, but they aren't pillows. They're literally paper. You put your head on them and you sink into the abyss. Like I don't understand how you're not sleeping on. I might as well just sleep without a pillow because there's nothing there to pillow, you know? Agree, yeah. I remember I had to fold my pillow. Usually, like at the hotels, they would have multiple pillows, right? So I need to stack like 3 pillows in order to be able to feel like I'm being supported by, you know, my head feels like they're being supported. You know? It's so weird. Damn, 3 pillows? It's an exaggeration, but you know. And then sometimes like I feel bad for like the hotel staff. If you guys are like hotel staff, my condolences to you. But basically like, you know how you go to a hotel and they have what is it called? Oh, it's the pictures. They have like there's like the blanket that you sleep with, but then on top of it there's another like layer to make it look nice, and they like shove that underside the bed, and then every time I go to a new hotel room I have to take that off to sleep, or else I can't literally fit myself in it. And I just think to myself, they have to shove this bitch into the bed so many times. I feel so bad. A comforter? I don't know, actually. I don't know if it's a comforter. It's like it's like another layer on top to like keep the bed in place, I guess. The duvet, yes, that's what it's called, the duvet. Poor hotel workers. Some textures for hotel blankets are so gross. Yeah, I know what you mean too. It feels like rough, right? It's kind of like sandpaper-ish. Yeah. I feel you. But it always feels better with a bath afterwards, I feel like. Okay. We already have the clues for what Myungho carries around. I don't know. What does Myungho carry around? Have we seen it? This. Oh, no, that's a picture of him. Why would he carry a picture of himself? This. No. Oh, duvet. It's called a duvet. Oh, my bad. My bad. You have to tug so hard to get into bed too. Yeah. Especially if like you're outside and you came home from a long day and you're like, okay, I finished my shower, it's time to get in bed, and you're like, oh, it's an umbrella. Huh? 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 That's it? Oh, here. Or not that one. Oh shit. Oh. Oopsies. Okay, wait, who is talking here? Told her to go herself. Someone's grandma. Check, but he couldn't open the door, so she asked me to go open it for her. So she asked me to go open her. I chewed her out. I don't understand. Who is talking here? I went to mom's house and the security guard was there. I opened the door for him. Not out the stove, but all I could think was someone. I found mom waiting for me. I said, just a she said, this has to be the brother. What Mlem stole?
I don't understand.
I got a call from my mother, and then it says someone's grandmother. She said, I'm at the store outside the condo complex, and security called saying the fire alarm was going off in the house. The security guard went over to my mother's house to check, but he couldn't open the door, so she asked me to go and open for her. I chewed her out. She knew I couldn't bring someone so dangerous. I told her to go herself, but she was stubborn. Mama said she could get to the playground and pick up someone faster and she could get home, so I just should rush over to the house and make sure everything was fine at her place. This is really confusing. I'm just gonna leave it there. We're gonna leave it there. I don't know. I'm confused. Okay. Wait. What about this? So somewhere up here, junior high, maybe. Here we go. School. Yup. I wanna know what the heck this is. The umbrella, you mean? That's right. Whether he's going to school or some outing, he's always got an umbrella in hand. It's been that way since my wife passed. There's another woman in the picture? So who's the wife, and who's the mother, and who's the real father, and who's the husband, and who's brother? Oh my god, there was something she always told the kids when she was in the hospital. She promised that she'd go ahead to heaven to watch over them from above. Mlem didn't say anything. All he did was sit in the distance and sigh, as I recall. I think he wanted to tell her there was no such thing as heaven, that she wanted to watch over him, she should do it from earth. It wasn't long before she passed. I only noticed her after some time that Mlem always took an umbrella with him when he left the house. And then I remember the exact promise his mother made. I mean it, Mlem. How about this then? Since I won't be able to pick you up from school on rainy days, I'll ask God to stop the rain if you ever forget your umbrella. Could the mom we know be the stepmom? That's what I'm assuming. I'll ask God to stop the rain if you ever forget your umbrella. So he always brings an umbrella. Oh, this is connected. So this is definitely the father's, okay. I don't know what this is. I feel like this isn't the father. When did someone's mother leave you? Is Mlem and Sowon half siblings? Okay. Well, at least this is connected. I feel good when it makes a ding-a-ling sound. Right? We're getting somewhere at least, guys. We're getting somewhere. Oh! There we go. Is someone alright? Okay. Did that man surrender? Okay, maybe this is up more. Ooh, we're figuring out the key. Okay, that's not. It's all right. Again, was there anything unusual? Okay. The umbrella you meant, is someone all right? Okay, what could be after that? Maybe this? No. Maybe, I don't know. Special meaning? Yo, maybe Candy. Let's talk about Candy. Could you tell me now what happened when you last saw someone? The hell is that? Oh, monkey see, monkey hear, monkey do. We always used to buy someone candy from the stationery store on the way home, but we didn't buy her candy recently because Auntie doesn't come out with us anymore. I told someone to stay where she was and went to the stationery store. I ran right over. The stationery store is just up the steps over the fence. It's really quick, I swear. I was only there for a bit and I ran back, but she wasn't there. I called her name like someone, but she didn't come. Only Auntie did. I started crying and Auntie said I shouldn't tell anyone she wasn't with us. She told me not to say anything at all, just like the monkey we saw at the temple. Is Auntie someone's mother and this is the bro? That's the mom. Oops. This is bro. I believe. None of the fragments unlocked so far contain the clues I need. None of the fragments. Okay. Okay. What about this? Oh! I need a key. Keys are unlocked when I order the... Oh, so this one. When I order the fragments correctly. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. There's a lot more we can figure out here. Cried. Okay, so... that one. We need a key. Okay. We received your test... Oh, what? I already found the fragments contain... The proof that the shopkeeper is lying? Wait, now the shopkeeper is lying too? What? Okay. So, oh, because of what bro said, no? This one, yes. You're lying. Someone, the bro did come to your freaking store. You liar. Time? Oh shit. We received testimony that directly counters your claim. Ah, you're back, which means you're still searching, I take it. I tried to think of anyone suspicious I might have seen in the area, but nothing. The truth is, well, yes, Myung-ho was here. I'm sorry for lying to you. I didn't think it was important. Well, you see, I didn't want you to think badly of Myung-ho. He's a good boy at heart. I'm very sorry. I truly am. I should have told you up front. What time did he come to the store again? A little after 3:30, I believe. Well, nothing was out of the ordinary. He looked like he was in a rush. When I asked, he only said he had to go back quick. He went straight to the usual candy shelf, picked out a bag, so I assumed it was for someone. It's our favorite brand, you know. The pink candy that's so big your cheeks puff up like a squirrel. Told you before, Myung was very mature for his years. But that day, I saw him squatting in front of the greeting card shelf for a long time, with the candy still in hand. Eventually, he came up to the counter and paid for the candy, but he wouldn't look me in the eye. I thought it was strange, so I went over to check the shelf. And well, one of the cards was gone. I was disappointed in the boy, of course. Made up my mind to give him a stern talking to. But at the same time, well, I felt sorry for him. I can only imagine what went through his mind when he was squatting there in front of the shelf. So he stole! Oh! Wait, this was the thing he stole! What Myung-ho stole? Yes, he stole a greeting card. One of the cards was gone. Oh. Lying. Oh. Okay. Myung-ho testimony shows that... Wait. Please don't lie to me, Myung-ho. Didn't you say that Auntie was telling the truth? What is this? Auntie told me that lying's not about what's good, but what's necessary. She said lying wasn't always a bad thing. It's the bad lies that are really bad. Mom said she watched over me from heaven. She said she watched over us even after she died. But... that was a lie, right? There's no such thing as heaven. But someone doesn't know that. She's so stupid. Mom was lying. Does that mean that Mom was a bad person? I don't know, buddy. It's so sad. Okay. Oh, wait, this one. We haven't saw that one for a while. Does someone have any favorite places near the playground? Somewhere she might have wandered off on her own? This is the father, right? Wandered off? She didn't stroll away somewhere. She's been kidnapped. All possibilities are on the table. As if. Get off your chairs and do something. We're running out of time here. Mobilize the force. Get those cruisers on the streets. Anything. Tick-tock, detective. Who knows what they're doing to her? And you're sitting here asking where she's gone on her own? Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry, detective. I know you're doing everything you can. Aw, poor dad. Okay. Let's see. I feel like we can probably combine some of the things here because there's a lot. I feel like it's somewhere up here. Let's see. Maybe. Oh, see? Ah, there we go. Yeah. It's all right. Okay, so yeah, this one. This one was the one I was talking about. Okay, okay. Let's see. And then there was another one that's like all possibilities are on the table. Oh, Cal, thank you, bruh. Thank you for the poop, I guess. Thank you, thank you. Okay. How do we... The day someone disappeared. Okay, so this one's not been unlocked. Someone's birthday. Okay, that's also not unlocked. Thanks for telling me, Myung-ho. School. School. This one. Thank you for telling me, Myung-ho. I heard you're in 5th grade at elementary school. With your height, I bet the girls won't leave you alone. You're very tall for your age. Is it because you take after your mom? I take after her? Really? Am I really like her? Oh, that's so sad. I feel like that has so many layers. Ah, there we go. Okay. Ah, whoa, okay. Okay. We got a key. We can use the key. I'm assuming this is like an important thing. What is this? This one doesn't have anything. I'm curious what this one is. Andy? This like is blank. This isn't your fault, as much as it isn't Myung-ho's fault. Ah, I almost forgot to congratulate you. Happy birthday, Miss Shin. Today's your birthday, correct? I know this may not be the best time, but I think you should know. I paid a visit to the stationery store Myung-ho goes to for someone's candy, and I spotted this. Apparently, Myung-ho picked up someone's usual candy and a birthday card. Ah, the owner said he took a long time trying to decide which to get. I wonder why'd he get a birthday card of all things. But now I understand. Thank you. I always thought Myung-ho hated me. I wasn't trying to take his mother's place, but I assumed that's what he thought. How could I be so stupid? I should have known better, knowing how badly he'd been hurt. Detective? What happens to someone's mother now? Who the heck are you, Hyejong? What? Who's auntie? Whose mother? I'm assuming someone's mother is the auntie, and I don't know who the heck this person is. Oh my god, this is so... Okay. What if I told you there's no need for lying though? Myung-ho's testimony show that his... Wait. Mixed feelings on Hyejong? Myung-ho's testimony that shows his mixed feelings on Hyejong. Oh, brother, I don't know if I can find this. Okay. This one? No. That's auntie. Okay. Myung-ho's testimony? I feel like we missed something. Somewhere. I do remember somebody mentioning Hyojung before once. I assume my daughter, mommy's the saddest person. Never one for prayer. Because it's bedridden. There was a woman sulking. Underneath, so on, okay. Running out of time. Been her in the past. I don't remember where I looked at Hyojung, but I remember there was one person talking about them. Shit. I don't remember. Particularly several. Still missing. Four kids. Okay, no. Went to mom's house. Security guard. I don't think it's that. Oh, wait, no. Myungho, no. Made him do it. I don't remember. I don't remember where it was. Lying and silence? Okay, what I'm trying to find right now, guys. I remember, like, the words, the conversation was like, Hyojung had to take them or something like that. But I don't remember where that was. In the story. Okay. I'm responsible, she's with her family. Okay. Pick her up. That makes sense. Do we have this? Oh. So this guy's the, okay, this guy's here. Ah, okay. My phone calls history. Effective, so on. Okay, maybe. Oh, but this is glowing. I want to find out. Okay, let's do this. It highlights the ones that are important, so. What if I just keep clicking? Myungho's testimony that shows his mixed feelings on Hyojung. Oh, wait, here. I took a stroll there oh. That's Hyojung. But that's not his testimony, though. We apparently have it. I don't know. Not that? What? She's the mother? What? She's alive? Wait, what? That doesn't make sense, bro. That doesn't make sense, because I take after her. Mixed feelings on Hyejung. But Hyejung says, I always thought Myungho hated me. I wasn't trying to take his mother's place. Unless when the guy said, you look like your mother, he thought, wow, I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I literally don't know. Okay, lying, not to say. Whoa, oh my god, there's so much. What is this? What if I told you that there's no need for lying now? What if your lie is the bad kind, the kind that only is going to hurt Auntie and Suwon? Oh no, he's crying. Why is not saying anything a lie? If I tell you, if I say what really happened, then Auntie sounds like the bad guy, but she's a good person. It's my fault, not Auntie's. It's all my fault. Oh, what did Auntie do? Who is the Auntie? Who's the Auntie? Was your son still there? I was under the impression that both children... What about this one? Oh wait, we have something here. We know you weren't at the playground. Hyo-jung's location when Sowon vanished. But... Hyo-jung's location when Sowon vanished? This one? I don't know where her location was. Hello? Hyo-jung's location when Sowon vanished? We have the fragments? Am I not reading enough? I literally don't know who Hyo-jung is. We know you weren't at the playground. I didn't even know she was at the... I didn't even know we were... Like, she was at the playground in the first place? I don't even remember, like, anyone. I thought it was just the family. Is she the auntie? Hyo-jung's location when Sowon vanished. Where? I don't know. Who would have that information? Nothing. No? Okay. Maybe. Oh my god, there's so much. Did you guys see this? Someone's dead. Narcissus was behind. Oh! Wait, she's Hyo-jung? The freaking creepy lady behind the wall? She's Hyo-jung? Okay, playground. Whoa. You weren't at the playground. You're a creepy lady. I understand you didn't want to cause Myung-ho any more guilt, but you should have known better. How did you know? Why is this red? So she's a married lady, but to whom? I told him he didn't need to say anything. He doesn't have to tell you. It wasn't his fault someone is missing. It wasn't your fault, Myung-ho. I should have been watching you, even if you didn't want me close by. Wait, what? That's what I told him. It wasn't your fault. Oh, okay. I made sure he knows that I was the one who lost someone, not him. I have to open the lock. Oh, okay. What is happening? My brain is hurting. You seem to know someone's family well. Okay, so who's this? Always hanging back. She was in her 30s. Just from the playground looking afar. You wouldn't really see unless you were looking. It is her. Bro. Okay. I'm thinking... I wasn't expecting this game to be this long. I think I'm just slow. But I kind of want to... let me think. I'm like really into it, but I think we should stop soon. So let me like... I want to like end on a kind of like a good spot. If that makes sense. So let me think. I kind of want to like get one of these big ones done. I feel like that would be nice, right? Oh my god, hashtag kidnapping. The day someone's mother was discharged. Okay. And then we could end. I feel like that would be a good thing. Like around here. Okay. Let's see. Let me think. Bruh, we have so much. We also don't know what that is. You seem to know someone's family well. Was your son still there? Was another person of both children? It's okay if you don't want to talk me home. I don't mind waiting, maybe? Here. But Myungho, could you promise me that once you're ready, you'll talk to me? Damn. There we go. Okay, so that's above. Okay. Man. Okay. Let's see. Receive the testimony that you spoke on the phone and that someone could return. Okay. Maybe this one? Call. Probably. Yeah. Okay. Receive the call. We received the testimony that you spoke on the phone with City Hall employee and told them someone couldn't attend entrance day for some reason. Do you live with your daughter? The pre-entrance day, wasn't my daughter sent out? A slight cold, I think, yes. I remember now. I knew it was pre-entrance day, so I asked my daughter later how it went. I don't live with her, of course, but I'm in the area and drop in from time to time. It's just, I don't want to leave her alone for too long, spending all her time wallowing in misery. I do remember that I was visiting a few days ago when that City Hall employee called. He asked me the same thing you did, detective. So I think I said that she was doing well, that I was taking perfect care of my granddaughter. Detective, this is ridiculous. It was just one missed pre-entrance day at school. What are you interrogating me for? Okay, I think it's the other grandma. Donggun and Hyojung's relationship. This guy and Hyojung's relationship. Oh my god. Okay, so this guy did marry like two people. We're dealing with two. And I'm thinking the children are half siblings. One of them is this person's daughter or son. I'm thinking daughter is this person, and then this person is the mother of the son, the real mother. But because of the remarrying, he's now this person's son. But he calls her auntie? Maybe? I don't know. It's so complicated, yeah. Who are you on the phone with on the afternoon of February 3rd? Let's see, where's this? Here we go. Who the hell are you? Who is this? Our office isn't exactly well staffed, so I'm the one doing most of the phone duties. At Hyunjong on the afternoon of the 3rd, employees complain if we check in too often, so we don't usually do that. There's not too much to call about in the afternoon. Wait a second. I see I did call, but it wasn't for anything special. There's gonna be a, what was it now? A Best Caregiver Award ceremony in a few days. So we asked if she could make it. Like, we have more than 100 caregivers working with us, but no one wanted to show. I think that was just the call. Kind of regretted calling her. I mean, she's not the type to do that company spirit event. You've talked to her, right? Can't even have a nice long chat. She's always cutting calls short. Something about being too busy with the kids. Has she even come into the office recently? So what's all this about? I mean, as long as she's doing her job, right? But a police visit? Really? She's not exactly a slacker. What's going on here? I guess the city hall? I don't know. She's just like a regular office worker, no? Good luck, Mlem. I'm going to be celebrating someone's birthday. I'll make sure to take pictures of the cake for your non-existing... Okay. I was gonna say have a great day and have a fun time, but I guess not. I guess not. Oh. Wait, what is this too? Someone's mother's birthday? Wait, so how do we do this? Death, birthday, the day someone disappeared. I've already found fragments can include. What is the correct date? The 3rd? The 3rd. Don't we have dates written? Three days ago? So February 2nd, no? So, okay, wait. February 2nd. On the 3rd. Oh shit, I messed up. Oh my god! Wait, that was cool. Okay, well, okay. She died. Certificate of familiar relations. Choi Dongun. Date of birth September 15, 1972. Spouse So Won-young? That's a different person. Deceased. Died on Christmas. That is so fucking sad. Married March 5th, 2000. That's September 1st, 2009. Oh no, wait, sorry. This is date of birth. Oh, she's born on Christmas. My bad. She died on September 1st. Okay. Child, they have one. Choi Myung-ho is the dude. And then Choi So-won. Certificate issued. They're real. So this person here is the stepmom. And the real mother is dead. So who the frick is Hyo-jung? So the real mom is Son Won-young. Okay. Okay, well this gives so much information, no? This gives so much information. So the death of the mother, September 1st, 2009 here. Yes, we unlocked this. So guys, what's the month of September? 9th, right? September is the 9th month, right guys? Oh, rice cake. Thank you so much for the peach. Thank you. 9th, okay. Thank you guys. September 1st. Yeah. Someone's mother birthday. Oh, December. Okay, hold up. I thought it was wrong. Yes, okay. Hospital? No, I want to unlock this one. This one's more interesting to me. How old was someone when Miss Shin Hyo-jung first came to take care? She's a caretaker? First met Hyo-jung when someone was 4. That was 4 years ago. When my wife died of illness, I was despondent. Didn't know how I'd raise the kids. But Hyojung was there to support us. They're called caregivers instead of nannies these days, aren't they? Oh, she's a caregiver. Hyojung is my children's caregiver. She's been coming in to look after the kids ever since my wife was hospitalized. She befriended them instantly. I don't know how we could have coped without her. So she's just a caregiver. Someone even calls her mom and treats her like one too. I can never thank her enough, but now I'm starting to think I rely on Hyojung too much. I mean, she's not exactly family, is she? I think so she got attached? It's connecting. It's connecting. Okay. Is there anything with this? No? Be down here? These connect with anything? No? I don't know who this is. Like, I don't know who's receiving this photo. Who could be, maybe this guy? I don't know who this is. So someone sees Hyojung as her real mom, even though she isn't. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Already found, yeah. Caregiver certificate. What do I need? Dongha and Hyojung's relationship. Okay, yeah, caregiver. That's easy. We already got that. Where is it? There we go. Hyojung is my children's caregiver. So, okay. Now we need, what, date of birth maybe? Yes. Birthday. Okay. Caregiver certificate employment. Caregiver Shin Hyojung. Okay. Client Choi Dong-eun. Okay. We hereby certificate that above scale has been signed. Okay. 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 Yeah. Duty Hana Support Center. Oh. 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 This person is this. That person. Yeah, okay. Yay! Yippee! Okay, and then this person is probably the grandma. Okay, so there's only been one grandma so far. I guess all the grandma is the grandmas then. Okay. Okay, so that doesn't really care. Okay, something is sparking here. Okay. Hyojung's birthday. Okay, easy peasy. We can figure that out. We have all the documents. Where's the okay, here. Hyojung's birthday is, wait, what? Oh, here? February 6th. Okay, February 6th. February 6th. There we go, perfect. But Myungho refused to give in. Silence is heavy burden. Okay. Don't need to say anything. But Myungho refused to give in, so I investigate everyone I could. Residents, passerby, local business, everyone. There's a little indent in the wall behind the flower beds. You could see the playground from there, but not the other way around, at least for the children playing there. That's where you were hiding, wasn't it? To watch over them from afar. She's tiptoeing, guys! She loves the kids! She did grow attached to them. When I went to the playground, I would hear the other mothers gossip about me and the children. Myungho would have heard it too. I understand why people would get the wrong idea. Someone calls me mommy, so it didn't hurt if Myungho hated me. I can only imagine how he felt whenever his sister called me that. A few weeks ago, Myungho told me to stay away from him, so I just wandered around for what seemed like forever and found that spot. Myungho, I know you must hate the fact that I exist, but I may not be his mother, but still, I promised Won-young that I would take care of them both. And now look what's happened. I only looked away for a second. I only took a second to rest because I've been standing on my toes the whole time. The symbolism! The symbolism. Oh, it's all connecting and I got a key. Okay. All right, this is where we're gonna end, boys and girls. We're gonna get the key. We're gonna figure out what it is, and then we're gonna call it a day. I think this is a good place to end. Okay. What do we got? We got the pre-entrance day absentee list. I don't really care about that. That sounds boring. Reporting. Now that sounds interesting. And ooh, Myung-ho. I think we should talk to Myung-ho. It's only right. I think we should talk to Myung-ho. It's not your fault, Myung-ho. Oh, my poor boy. Okay, what is a lie or playground? Okay, playground here. Okay. Let's connect this and see what's up. It's not your fault, Myung-ho. Nobody in your family is responsible for this. But I told Auntie not to come to the playground. Okay. Okay, so Auntie is the caretaker. Okay. I told her to stay away. I said I could take someone without her. It is my fault. I'm the one who made Auntie go away. It's just, if we're all together at the playground, we look like a family. And Mom would see someone call Auntie Mom. I know Mom's not really watching us from heaven. I know she was lying, but I didn't want her to be sad. It's not Auntie's fault. I'm the one who told her not to come with us. Ooh. 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 It seems each like big thing you unlock, right? These keys, the music gets more, which is cool. I do like that, but man, it looks like we, judging from this thing here, do you guys see this? 53 out of 54. We're like almost done. We just need to figure out the remaining things. I don't know how long this will take, but I think it's safe to say we could probably save this, because there's a lot of like rearranging things we gotta do. So I think I will save this for next week, and even if like we finish it really fast, we could always just have a Zatsu after, because I like talking with you guys. That's always fun, right? You guys wouldn't mind if we like finish this in like 1 hour next time? I don't really know, but we can see. Yeah. Okay, but for now, let's call it a day here. This is really fun. Save and exit. Okay. It was really fun. Very messy though. Like, especially starting out, it's a bit of a like information overload. But once you get into it, it gets really fun, and like it's very satisfying to see all the pieces come together. Like any good puzzle game, I would say, yeah. Like any good puzzle game. But definitely figuring out the people at the beginning was super interesting, or super difficult too. I loved how satisfying the UI feels when you complete a puzzle. Yeah. I got very addicted very fast. I like solving the things and having the dopamine rush of like, you did it, you solved it. That was nice. I really enjoyed it. And I really enjoyed everyone who stuck by. Thank you guys so much for coming to watch me play and watch me yap. Yeah, that'll be it for me today. But before I raid you guys into somebody else, let's talk a little bit about the upcoming week, shall we? So today was No Case Should Remain Unsolved. Tomorrow, guys, Split Fiction with Roscoe. It is a Death Wish collab. You guys might be wondering, I don't think I've mentioned on my side, but it will not be on my channel since the game is like only one POV. So it will be on Roscoe's channel. Make sure to go over to Roscoe, okay? And he will probably set it up, I hope, in time. I'll be asleep though, so you better set it up in that time. But when I wake up, hopefully I'll see you guys there. So just a clear reminder, I'll be on Roscoe's channel, okay? Okie dokie. And it's a long game too. We're probably gonna go for like 5 hours, I would say. Yeah. Probably 5 hours split into 3 parts. And then on Sunday, we're gonna be having our membership stream. So if you guys got gifted a gifted bun today, gifted membership today, and if you're interested in watching Princess Mononoke with me, come on down. I would say I'm a pretty big yapper, although I feel like the last movie we watched, what was it? It was Monster. Now that one I couldn't really talk much because I was like on the edge of my seat the entire time. That was like a thriller, right? Kind of like a drama. Yeah. So, but maybe this time I'll be a bit more of a yapper. If you guys like that, I know some people don't like when people talk over their movies, so you know, just to keep that in mind. Yeah. It's gonna be my first time watching it. Let's go. We're gonna be having our first time together. Nice. Okay. And I believe that's the week. I believe that's the week. Yeah. Next week, gonna be having more fun. Already planning some things here and there. We'll see how it goes. But I believe that's it. Remember guys, Zanny's birthday is next Monday JST, day before if you are in the North America times. We'll support our Incubus. And what else? There's gonna be more fun things coming along these next few months, guys. Especially our 6-month anniversary as Ravenous 2. I'm looking forward to that. It's getting closer and closer. Ooh, I wonder what we're gonna do. And then what else? I believe that's it. Yeah. Okay. I shall raid you guys into, let's see what's going right now. Altis is playing Little Nightmares 2. Ooh, good game. That was a lot of fun. I heard that Little Nightmares 3 is also on the way, so let's see if we can get perms for that when it comes out. That'll be lovely. You a half-year-old? Yeah, I'll be 6 months old. Oh my god, it's crazy already, man. Yeah, that's kind of crazy to say out loud. Wow. And then soon it'll be 1 year, and then 2 years, and then 3 years, and then 4 years, and then 5 years, and then how many other boys are we gonna have? I don't know. I'll be an old grandpa by then. That'll be crazy. When you get grandkids, bro, Cass already has grandkids. That's like literally, like after Gen 3 comes out, that's literally another generation, and that's already grandkids. Like it's kind of fast if you think about it. It's like what, in less than 2 years, right? Like 1 year and some. It's kind of fast. Like I don't even think Ravenous will hit 2 years before we get grandkids the way that we're going right now. I feel like, because Mlem didn't hit. Oh no, wait, is Mlem gonna hit 2 years when grandkids come out? I feel like if I were to assume the time, yeah, maybe around the time. Okay, so Ravenous is gonna be almost 2 if it's the same timing. I would assume, yeah. That's crazy. 1 year is gonna be really emotional. I feel like. Imagine we just flip it on the. Imagine all we just do is do a Twitter post and then nothing else. Happy 1 year, Ravenous. All right, today we're gonna be playing Minecraft. like nothing fucking happens. How funny would that be? How funny. Maybe 1 year we can like go back to Pico Park or something, because we didn't finish that, but yeah. I mean, at least you acknowledge it, I guess. That's like the least you gotta do, no? That's like the least thing you can do, I feel like. But I don't know. Can't wait for you to react to. Oh, I already know how that's gonna go. It's gonna go terrible. I'm gonna hate it. Cause because my audio was whack. I rapped too fast. Like, I was talking way too fast. I already know. For sure I'm gonna hate it. Do you remember your anniversary date? Oh, yeah, it's... November 17th, JST. Like, of course I remember. Do you guys even remember it? Oh, the Cass is here. Cass. Hey, Cass. Cass. We should play a game again. I kind of miss you. You want to collab? When is the membership anniversary? December 28th. Duh. December 28th, guys. It's like so easy to remember. It's like 3 days after Christmas. What do you want to play? What are some co-op games you can play, guys? Help me out. Help a brother out. You got a pen, you should write them down with those dates on notes to stick on your wall. I remember them! What? I literally remember them. What do you mean? You know, Overcooked? I want to play with like more people. I want to play like with 4 people on Overcooked because like that's the maximum, right? Okay. Maybe I can. Maybe we should find some people. I don't know. I don't know. A parent advice video. Are we gonna? Me and Cash should research. We should like buy like mothering books or something, and then we'll do a presentation. Oh man, you remember your birthday? Okay. How many times can I do a joke to the point where it's just not funny anymore, guys? It's August 16th. Please. It's just a joke. Are you sure? Yes. Guys, I think I would know my own birthday, okay? Please. Okay. Get the dates tattooed? That's crazy. That's wild. Okay, so you don't actually remember the other 2? I remember the other 1. And okay, for the debut day, it's because we advertise it for North Americans. I have to think a day ahead, so that's my excuse. I'm just saying. Okay. That's my excuse. So I was gonna be like, I'm pretty sure it's the 16th, but wait, I'm a JST. Was it really the 16th? I don't know. I had to double check because I was really scared. If I was got it wrong, then I would be really embarrassing. So yeah. Low-key, valid. Thank you. I appreciate that. See? Thank you so much. Okay. Alright. Well, anyways. Cass, we'll figure something out. Because I miss you. So, let's play something. I don't even care. It could even be like... We could even hop on Marvel Rivals again or something. I don't know if you still play that though. Or like Valorant or something. I kind of want to play... I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to play FSP. I mean FPS. Because I actually didn't have a opportunity to test my mouse pad out. My new mouse pad, like in an FPS game. So I kind of want to play FPS, but I need to like have people play with me for a collab. Otherwise, I can only play off stream, if that makes sense. I need people to play with, so it's kind of hard because I feel like there's not a lot of players who like play casually. Because I feel the same too. I just don't have the time to rank up. Maybe I should go back to rank. But like my Valorant account isn't even like high enough level to play rank. So I can't even do that. The only option is Marvel Rivals really, but the new season's coming, right? So my whole thing is reset, so I need to grind that again, but it's just so hard to like find the time to sit down to grind through it. Like on my own, because I don't feel the motivation playing on my own, you know? But yeah. Yeah. Valid, yeah. I really do. I would say, okay, maybe not as competitive as Nayu, but I do enjoy competitive games and I do love playing them, but I don't have the time. I would literally, because I would want to play for like 6-8 hours. Maybe I should like try to, how do I say? Maybe I should try to like sneak in like 1 or 2 games per day, because at least that's like better than not playing at all, right? I don't know, something like that. I don't know. I will see. I think if I do get my like, I think I should try rank or getting my what's it called, unlocking rank for Valorant, because I feel like that might at least give me opportunities to play ranked with people around my level, because I can't even do, like, I don't want to be the guy like, oh, I'm sorry, we can't do ranked because I'm I'm so low leveled. I'm, you know, yeah, so maybe I should try to do that. You still haven't? No. I'm like level 13 or something. I don't remember. I definitely need to do more. Maybe I'll do that tonight. I don't know. Or I think I actually have work. I don't know. Maybe I'll do both. I'll multitask. That's what I used to do that. I would like when I was back in like genie school, right? I would have my game out, and then you know how like people do the Pomodoro method? Like before that was a thing, I was already on that grind. I would like play a game at like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, I stop and do my homework, right? Or, you know, the thing with like Valorant, right, for example, is that when you die, you have this a lot of time. So what I would do, not for Valorant, but like back then, like CSGO, when that was a thing, right? So like I would die in CSGO, and then I would do like my mathematician homework or whatever, right? On the side, do an equation, do like 3 equations. Oh shit, I'm back in, buy my shit, let's go, do another round. Oh, I died again. Okay, it's more time to do math, right? That's like what, 5 minutes or 3 minutes per round. That's enough time to do something. So maybe I should bring that back in. Maybe I shouldn't bring that back in. I can't multitask like that. I've been told I've been a pretty crazy multitasker because I log really hard in. Maybe not the craziest, but I'm able to work in like literally if like there was a whole, how do I say? If there was a whole rave, I could work in a rave. Like as long as nobody comes up and like talks to me or anything, I can work in a rave. I've been in an environment where like there was just a whole bunch of noise going on and everybody's like walking around and like people are like stressed out, and I would just sit in like the back corner and like work on shit. Let me dissect your brain. How the heck? Hyper focus. You know, I feel like some people have I don't know if it's an ADHD thing, but it's like where you can't really focus on one thing, right? I think it is like you get very distracted, but I have like the complete opposite of that, where I can like, if it gives it's a bit of time to start up, it takes like 5 minutes. In that 5-minute period, I'm still very like distractible, but after that 5-minute period passes, I look so hard in, I ignore people sometimes when they're like talking to me. They have to like straight up go to me and like push my shoulder, and then I'm like, oh shit, now I'm out of my like trance. That's how it is for me, really. Yeah. Pretty much it. Yeah. Anyways, that's just some more facts. I don't want to keep you guys too long. I believe Altus is now going into the game. Remember guys, read the rules, especially if you guys are new to us. It'll be very appreciated if you guys read the rules, follow along, be kind to one another once again, and have fun with Altus. That's the most important thing. We want you guys to be able to have fun, right? And if we can't do that for you guys, it kind of hurts our purpose. In my opinion, this is me talking. Sorry, me talking for the whole group, but not the group opinion. My opinion is that we're here to be entertainers for you guys, to entertain you guys, and we want to keep that fun environment as much as we can. And if we can't do that, it also hurts us, you know. Anyways, just a quick reminder. And I'll send you guys off to Altus. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm gonna grab some dinner. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Just a quick reminder, Split Fiction with Roscoe on Roscoe's channel tomorrow. Death Wish will see you there. Yeah. Okay. 今日ね、みんな聞いてくれてありがとうございます。本当に。すごく楽しかった今日。なんかめちゃめちゃ読んだ。ありがとうね。And guess I'll also say 大家谢谢过来看我，我很感谢。然后明天我会又希望可以看你，明天。Okay. All right. Not on your channel. It won't be on my channel because Split Fiction is like it has both sides, so you don't really need to have two POVs, you know. So it'll be on Roscoe because last time we had a Death Wish collab, it was on my channel. So now it's time for Roscoe's channel. Yeah, that's how we're doing it. Yeah. So yeah, I will still be there and I will still see the chat. So behave yourself. Don't think just because I'm on Roscoe's channel that I won't be watching. You guys always know I'm stalking, don't you? I'm sure my bun buns know by now. Okay. All right, I believe I set it up. So I'll see you guys, okay? Bye bye, Mlem. And watch yourself. is watching, my little bun bun.